Yo, what up? What up, Terry? What up, Terry? Chilling in the yard, backyard. Got my iced tea. Eating an apple for breakfast. I was thinking though, I feed the deer every morning, and the nice thing about feeding the deer is they don't wake you up. Oh, think about that. What up, Terry? What are you doing today, Terry? Did you get the Fireball, my guy? Did you pick up the big load of Fireball? I didn't catch the deer on video this morning, though. They must have ate secretly when I was in the shower or something. But it was all gone, so I know they ate it. Next stop. There we go, bucko. Nice. Nice. The one guy I was watching, Kenwood, he does tractor trailer driving, and he was stuck in traffic. I don't know where he was. It looked like California. It was like 6 lanes. I'm assuming it was California. Because we don't have 6 lanes anything here. We don't have 6 lanes anything here. I fed you guys already. What are you doing over there? I see you through the bushes. What are you doing? What? Come here. The deer smelled my apple, and they're pissed. Come here. Come here. Come on. You gonna come over here? Come on. Hi. He goes into California. What up, Jamal? Come here. I fed you already. You always want more. This is my breakfast. This is my apple. You're not going to come over here anyways. You're famous now. You're on the internet. Sorry. Come on. What? You guys ate it all already. You had a whole apple. You had corn. You had tortillas. You ate it all. You ate it all. And where's your brother or sister at? 70 subs. Nice, nice, nice. I got some apple. Eating some apple for breakfast. Got my tea, my last liquid death tea for free. I got my hair cut yesterday. Got my beard trimmed yesterday. Feeling like a new man. Feeling like $1 million. Okay, maybe not $1 million. Feeling like $100. Feeling like $10. Lady said, take the chicken out of the freezer. So I got to go take the chicken out of the freezer. Feeling like $12.50. They upped the haircut price too. Supercuts used to be $23, and now it's $27, which is insane. Which is insane. Guys, yell if they steal my apple. I said if they steal my apples, you guys yell. Nobody yelled. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. Stock Bar, what up? We're having an iced tea. some apples for breakfast. The deer just came to steal my apples, but they already had breakfast. Well, we got gaming shorts. Nice. How are you? If you guys want to talk about your channels, plug your channels, you can do that in here if you want. But say what your channel's about and don't spam. Christy, how are you? We got Pro Funk. How are you, Pro Funk? I like your profile picture, Pro Funk. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. Trenton, how are you, Trenton? ShareBear 1, ShareBear 2. Fortnite ASMR. Nice, nice, nice. If any of you guys like that, check out Gaming Shorts. Doing good, doing good. 28-day challenge. Yeah, I saw you at the beginning of the 28-day challenge. Bro, I've been so busy doing stuff. It's been insane. $20 a day investment. Oh, damn. There you go. Eating some apples for breakfast. I like fruit for breakfast, banana or apple. I normally drink iced tea or coffee. Get a little bit of caffeine. This only has 12% sugar, so it's not that bad. Oh, investing. Oh, it's an investing challenge. I got you, bro. I thought you meant the working out one. I'm behind, bro. I try to watch everybody, but it's hard to see everybody all the time. I didn't weigh myself for a minute. You made some beet juice? I appreciate that, Pro Funk. We do positive chats almost every day. We do flea markets, thrift stores, antique stores. Look for vintage stuff. We do some Pokemon stuff, bunch of 90s stuff. So it's a big mixture. We do some fishing stuff sometimes. Big mixture of things. We try to go on adventures. Get you guys out of the house, wherever you may be. We're just in the backyard right now, though. We're just in the backyard chilling. Just chilling in the backyard. I appreciate that, though, bro. I'm going to make a new video today. It's going to be Pack a Profit Star Wars Legend. I found 2 packs at Target. I don't know what the cards look like. I don't know what they're worth. We're going to see if we can get anything. I don't know. I don't even know what they look like. So we're going to do the video together, see what that's about. I normally do Pokemon. I do have more Pokemon to do. Get out of here, bug. 20% to your principal. You're doing better than me, bro. You're doing better than me. I'm off all summer. So we have a meeting August 11th and we go back August 28th. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. Gonna be hot as hell today, too. This weekend, we didn't go to the flea market because it rained both days. I go about 10 o'clock on Saturdays or 10 o'clock on Sundays. It's only Saturday or Sunday, so. There's about, I'm off all summer, bro. Are you off all day or off all summer? I'm off all summer, bro. I'm a bus driver. Which is nice to hang out with my family and spend time with my son. I still got a month, yeah. We are not going swimming today. We went swimming yesterday. I did bring my sunglasses down because the sun hits me right in the face through the tree. I did bring my sunglasses down. We got the haircut. If you guys didn't see. Got fixed up a little bit. Still pretty long. It'll grow right back. It'll grow back. Still about a mullet. Got this trimmed, got this trimmed, got these trimmed. Not Positive Pokes was pretty famous. I'm still trying to get to 1,500 watch hours by the end of summer. That was my goal. I'm 500 off from being halfway. So I do appreciate you guys watching. I do. The journey is to rebuild my Pokemon binder that I lost when I was 10 in a house fire, which we're on the way to that. Didn't get there yet. We probably could build one already, but I was going to go to 365 days for the card of the day. They brought my song back. Yesterday, the song was taken down, but they brought it back, so I think I'm okay. And so we're working on building that binder. And then the second goal is to get at least the 3,000 watch hours to show my son it can be done and we can get monetized. So that's my other goal because my son loves YouTube. He wants a channel one day. and I want to show him it can be done. So, yeah, he's in middle school. Jamal got 70. It don't let you go live for almost 5 days. It has to confirm that they're real people. You have to verify your account also. Should be an email to say verify if you haven't done it already. And then it should let you go live. Takes about 5 days. Takes about 5 days. He said he's at 70. So we went swimming yesterday. Yeah, 3,000 takes a long time. 3,000 takes a long time. So I'm at 1,000. And I only started 4 months ago, so I'm at 1,000. Some people get monetized in a month. I don't understand, but you know, still going good. We're still rolling. We're still rolling. Takes a long time. Takes a long time, you know. Takes a lot of work. Like I said, I'm going to make a new video today. I think the last video was 8 days ago or something. So we're going to make another thing. I think I should go live once, but I'm not sure when or where. You started in January? Yeah, see, I started in April or May. I started in April or May, but my first April, I barely did anything. Like, I got to, like, 25 subs or something, so I didn't really do much for that. But when it swings back around to April, then that'll be my whole year. Molly in the building. I've seen all kinds of people get monetized in a month. It's crazy. Nice. Stock Bar's doing good. Yeah, Stock Bar does gym and investing and stuff. It's pretty cool. Some cooking stuff. I like cooking stuff. You have to do 80 a week. You gotta do 80 a week to get it or keep it. You do 80 a week. You gotta do 80 a week. Molly in the building. Molly in the building. What up, Molly? Christy in the building. How's Christy? Christy said she's good. I don't know what Christy does or what state she's in. They said the tsunami's only going to be 12-foot wave. So I think everyone's good from the tsunami. They said it's going to be like 12 foot. Everybody should be fine. Unless you live right near the beach. 12 feet. I think everyone will be okay. At least that's what they said last night. That's what they said last night. We're eating an apple for breakfast, drinking some iced tea. Try to eat some fruit for breakfast. The ants try to get my food. That's why I got it in a bag. Tennessee. I love Tennessee. Pigeon Forge. Isn't Pigeon Forge in Tennessee? I want to go there. I drove through before. Fruit is good for you for breakfast. You feel bad for the Russians? They'll be all right. They'll be okay, bro. Earthquakes would be scary. We had one in Pennsylvania like some years ago. I fed you already. Do you want to come be a part of the chats? You want to be a part of the chats? This is my apple. What? I fed you already. I fed you already. You guys got to eat other things too. I'll feed you in the morning, but you got to eat other things too. You know what I'm saying? You're so pretty. Brother or sister at? You smell this apple. If you come get it from my hand, you can have it. West Tennessee? Nice. I don't think I've ever been to West Tennessee. We're going. You see me sitting back here? What? I think you think I'm your mom or something. You don't see the deer standing there? Come here. Deer standing right there. The deer's right there. What are you doing? I fed you already. I used to feed your mom. I don't know what happened. I feed you every day. You ate in the front. There's still corn on the ground in the front. Go get it. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. I feed him every day. I have not seen the new Fantastic Four. My son's supposed to go see Superman tomorrow. They're baby deer. There's 2 of them. And the mom I fed for like 2 or 3 months on the channel, 2 months or something. She was really skinny. So I'd throw out bread and all kinds of stuff. She had the baby. She brought them twice. And then I never seen her again. And the babies still come eat. And then they go lay down back here and stuff. They lay down in the front yard too, though. I haven't seen the Fantastic Four yet. The ants overtaken my table. I cleaned this off with bleach and cleaner yesterday or the other day, and they just take over again. I don't know. They're real tiny. They're real tiny. Yeah, I haven't seen the Fantastic Four either. It looked okay. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. The bugs are trying to get me. But yeah, I've been feeding those babies. I make shorts every day. I didn't make one today because I didn't see them till just now. They did eat, though. Gave them 3 tortillas, an apple, and corn. Deer corn, like corn feed from a bag. Real corn. So, they normally eat it all. They're good for now. What's the Eddie Murphy one? I can't think of what the Eddie Murphy one is. There was one with Ryan Gosling that looked real cool. It was something about something project. Something project. He has to go to space and save the world. Raymond, what up? I haven't seen you for a minute, Ray. Hope all is well, buddy. Hope all is well. I haven't seen you for a minute. I see your food a lot, but I haven't seen you live for a minute. I've seen Wendy, I think in Sunny's channel a few days ago. My son watched it already, but he never seen Happy Gilmore 1. I'm like, how could you watch Happy Gilmore 2 but not see Happy Gilmore 1? I didn't watch it yet. We do have Netflix, but I have not watched it yet. I don't know. I went to bed at 9, so I don't know if you didn't come up. I am subscribed. I don't know if it came up, though. I didn't see it for a minute. Maybe it didn't come up. Because I was scrolling through about 8 o'clock, and I saw Mary for a minute. Eric was live. So I seen some people. Get off of my cup. When it came out back in the day. Oh, yeah. See, I go to sleep about 9. The baby deer are just across the way. They're looking for stuff to eat. I fed them already, though. Like, I feed them once a day. So. Ray's the man. Dang. How much you make, Ray? Were you dashing? Or did you just stay live that long? We dashed, like, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We made $120 in 6 hours. It wasn't bad. Watch out for spiders. I just have ants. I just got ants. They're real tiny, though. Oh, you just stayed live. I got you. That's a long time. I try to do 2 hours a day. I try to talk to you guys for 2 hours. How sad, man. What happened to the kids? Happy Gilmore 1. I remember all that movie, yeah. Shooter McGavin and stuff. You know, there's one that you don't hear a lot about. I appreciate that, gaming. I appreciate that. If you guys comment on something, I'll check out your channels later. It reminds me to check your stuff out if I haven't seen it for a minute. Chubb's son was in this one. Damn. You know what? Adam Sandler movie that's underrated that no one talks about? Wedding Singer. Wedding Singer was a good movie. Nobody talks about Wedding Singer, bro. And that was a good movie. Yeah, I remember Chubbs. I mean, Bob Barker was in that first one. Bob Barker was in the first one. Yeah, I forgot Bob Barker was in there. I remember that. But yeah, Billy. I like Billy Madison the most because that one's hilarious. I'm trying to think, but Wedding Singer gets no credit. Wedding Singer gets no credit, man. And that's a good movie. I haven't seen it for a minute, but I like that movie. Hubby Halloween. Yeah, my son said Eminem was in it for a minute. You know what? I did like the Eminem Fortnite thing. That was fire, bro. The Eminem Fortnite thing was fire, bro. I watched that with my son. I thought that was pretty damn cool. Like the way they did it, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see the second one yet. My son wanted to watch it last night, and then he forgot, and then I forgot. He said it in the car, but he said he already watched it, so. But then he said he wanted to watch it, and then he forgot. He forgot. We got home, and he forgot. You play Fortnite a lot? Nice, nice. I haven't played in a long time, so. I know Addison plays, Kage plays, and Mary plays, but I didn't play for a minute. Was Vanilla Ice in the first one? I believe you. I just don't remember. Can't remember that part. I can't remember that part. Yeah, we're going to have to watch it. We're going to have to watch it. I didn't remove anybody's wrenches. I understand why, though. I understand why they do it. Because when there's new people in here and everybody has wrenches, then people don't want to talk. So that's why. I don't know how to say your name, but hello. We're just going to go Soy. How you doing, Soy? I don't know how to say that. Hope you're having a blessed day. Hope all is well. Yeah, I don't remember. I haven't seen the first one for a while. But I believe you that he's in there. I believe you. I just thought Wedding Singer was pretty darn good, too, though. Nobody talks about Wedding Singer, but it's a good movie. Like, it actually has a story. It's not corny as hell. Because some of his movies are real corny. You know, like, they're like, I don't know. When it's real corny, it's not as funny to me. You know? But, like, Wedding Singer was, like, real. Had more power. What up, Colleen? That's Wedding Crashers? You never saw The Wedding Singer? Oh, man, The Wedding Singer's good, bro. Telling you, man. The Wedding Singer is good, man. He's, like, looking for love, and he has to sing at all these weddings and act like he's a happy guy, a lovey-dovey guy, and it's like, that's the whole thing. Yeah, Wedding Crashers is a good movie. Bubba Ganoush. Wedding Crashers is a good movie. I do enjoy Wedding Crashers. We got Janine Davin. I think it's Janine Davin or Davin. Janine Davin or Davin. How are you? Hope all is well. You said Jamie. Dang, you have a lot of mods. Yeah, I do have mods. Yes, yes. Well, I know all these people from other channels. They're always respectful. They can chat, and they show up once in a while. That's how you get a mod. You got to show up once in a while, be respectful, contribute to the chat, or contribute to the community. That's all you got to do. It's very easy to become a mod. Very easy. Very easy. But I know all these people are respectful. I know they don't spam. I know they don't swear. I know they're real people. Jamal always says he's not a robot, though, so I don't know about Jamal, but yeah. Yeah. That's how you earn your wrench. Yeah. I'm not taking wrenches away, guys. You guys are all cool. We're all good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I know a bunch of these people from other channels. As long as you're not like, you know, because I do get some younger kids in here. Keeping Short says I am a bot. It's okay. Sad man, it's all good. It's all good. What we got? Yeah, some kids do come in here though, so I try not to swear. And I'm a bus driver, so I try not to swear at all. I do swear sometimes, but I try not to though. I used to be way worse at it, but I got better at it. So I'm curious of how many of my coworkers are coming back to the bus driving. Because, yeah, it's always weird when you come back. Mike the Bike! How are you, good sir? How are you, good sir? Mike the Bike. Mike the Bike. He drives a bike. I drive a bus. But yeah. Yeah, I still got a month left. I'm working towards my goal of the 1,500 watch hours. That was my goal for the end of summer. So we're cruising along. We're doing good. We're doing good. Some days are better than others. I'm going to try to make a video today. I didn't work today or nothing. My lady's at work. She had a doctor's appointment, and now she's at work for a minute. No one's from New York. Mike the Bike is in Florida. Mary's in Florida. Eric's in Florida. And Sonny's in Kansas. Yeah, it takes a lot of work. You got to have consistent people. South Carolina, nice. My cousin lives in Greenville, South Carolina. Yeah, you're not from Florida. You're from Boston in the yard. Oregon. He was talking about people that are door dashing, like in New York. Yeah, I don't know anybody that dashes in New York. I'm sure there are people that dash in New York. Going back is tough. I got you. Teaching's hard. Teaching's hard. It's hard to even keep a job teaching here. Teaching is hard. My cousin lives in Greenville, South Carolina. Oh, you're from New York? Oh, I don't know why I thought Boston. Boston. I think I said you were from New York or something. I think I said that. I'm in Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. It's going to be hot as hell again today. It's been like crazy here. It's been crazy here, so I'm going to try to film a video later. Probably be about 5 minutes or 3 minutes. It's only 2 packs. I have not seen that. Mike would like that. I don't know if Mike's seen that preview or not. Mike would like that. You're a substitute? Yeah, we have those here. We have those here. Yeah, there's not much discipline. I'm not allowed. I don't touch the kids at all. Like, I don't help them get off the bus or nothing because I don't want to get in trouble. Like, the one kid wouldn't get off my bus a few days. I had to go get the principal or a teacher. I said, he won't get off the bus. I'm just letting you know. And I stand outside the van. I'll let the teacher do their thing, and he gets off the bus, and he's good to go. But, yeah, I don't even mess with any of that. Yeah, teaching is hard. What up, Chance? Chance in the building. Ain't see you for a minute, Chance. Hope all is well. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, we need lots of substitute teachers. Mine on my bus are okay. They're pretty good kids. I've had the same route for 2 years. I do 2 different schools. The one school's closing next year, so after next year, I don't know what school I'll drive or what kids I'll drive. But it's the same route. The kids are okay. Yeah, I don't mess with the kids at all, and I put public broadcasting on so they don't swear. There's no commercials, and the kids don't complain about it because it's been the way it's been since day one. If they're good for the week, they get a snack every Friday, something different, like Ring Pops, or they get something different. Threw away someone's phone. I believe that. Automotive workshop. Nice. Yeah, they're allowed to have phones, but they have to have a respectable volume. I say I don't blast my radio on 35, so you need a respectable volume for everybody that's in the van. You know. I do elementary school. You got piled up with work. Sorry to hear that. I'm sure you'll get her done. And, but yeah, the kids know all the rules. They're good. They're good kids. If they show me the report cards, she curses at the kids. No, see, I'm not allowed to do that. And I'm on camera. Yeah, I'm on camera. I drive a van. They do have radios on the buses too, though. No, the kids can have phones on the bus. I'm not allowed to be on the phone, but I'm allowed to have GPS if I need GPS if I don't know where I'm going or something. But they're allowed to have them. But yeah, they know to keep it a respectable volume, And there's a bunch of rules. They know all the rules because I've had the same kids. They know all the rules. The thing with being the bus driver is you have to show up every day. When you're a substitute, they get on you because they're not used to you and they think they can get away with everything. So you have to show up every day, and some people don't show up every day, And then that's rough. That's rough for everybody. No, but they're allowed to have phones. Not in school, but It's been weeks. Yeah, I got my hair cut. You missed my cut. I got the mop chopped off yesterday because it's just too hot. Too hot. It'll grow back, though. Chance in the building. We're just chatting it up. We still go live almost. We try to do it every day, but sometimes we do every other day. Depends if it's hitting or not, you know, because I know people get busy. The weekends are pretty slow going live. I don't get a lot of people because people sleep in or go to church or have to play soccer and stuff, you know, weird stuff. I was ducking a tornado, possibly. That's possible. Before the haircut, yes. I just got the haircut yesterday. You didn't miss nothing. She didn't do exactly what I wanted, but it's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's much cooler now. This is much cooler, too. I could, like, see my neck. I shaved my neck beard, bro. Damn, son. It's a private company. We do have first student here, though. We do have first student here. Thanks, good sir. Yeah, it was too much. Too much. It was too much. They trimmed the eyebrows too because you guys said I had a big nose and crazy eyebrows. Remember? Oh, that was Mom Dog. My bad. That was Mom Dog. It's a separate company, but yeah, the money's okay. It's just you don't get paid for spring break. You don't get paid for Christmas. You're off 10 days without pay for Christmas. So I normally DoorDash those 10 days. Then I do okay. Last year I DoorDashed for like 3 hours every day for the 10 days, and I made $300. So it was okay. It was all right. I'm a bus driver. Lucario, I had to change the song. Yeah, Lucario was the new one. It's all good gaming. I don't take attendance. Whoever shows up, shows up. It's all good, man. I appreciate the love. Thank you. You gonna cut your hair on live? You don't have no hair, bro. Very little hair. Very little hair. I know it's by choice. I'm just saying. Very little hair. What up, Jay? What up, Jay? My dad had a lot of hair. Even till the day he died, he had a lot of hair. My mom had a lot of hair. 5 minutes max. We don't even get a Christmas bonus, which is insane. This is the only place I've ever been at where I didn't get a Christmas bonus. Every other job I've had, I've gotten a Christmas bonus. I've never got a Christmas bonus at this place, which is crazy. This is my 3rd year. We do get a sign-on bonus, but it's broken up. And they don't save it for Christmas. That would be nice if they did save some of it for Christmas. That would be nice, but they don't do that. They don't do that. You still get it throughout the year, but they don't do that. Yeah. Yeah. Everywhere I've been at grocery stores, gotten bonuses. I've been at warehouses, gotten Christmas bonuses. I've been at Home Depot, got Christmas bonus. I mean, it's just crazy to not get a Christmas bonus. Never heard of that my whole life. Yeah, it takes time, Chance. It takes time, Chance. Yeah, some teachers do get paid. They're prorated, so some do get paid for the summer. I do not. I do not get paid for the summer. Yeah, we should get Christmas bonuses, Zeke. I do agree on that. This company does make good money. They make good money. We get paid okay. But some of the other places, like First Student and the other places around me, increase the sign-on bonus, so we're going to be losing drivers just because of that. And I told the lady that. I said, I saw this on Indeed yesterday. I'm just letting you know. I said, they're increasing the bonus to $1,500. Oh, well, we're here. We're more family here. And, that's what we're about. We're about family. We're not about money. So that's what they're trying to go for. So I said, you're going to lose people. I'm just letting you know that people are going to see that $1,500 sign-on bonus and you're going to lose people, Appreciate you, Stock Bar. I appreciate you, bro. Have a blessed day. Be safe. If you guys like investing or working out or cooking, check out Stock Bar. He has a cool channel. Oh, they can afford it. Oh, no, they can afford it. I know what they get paid per bus, and I know what they get paid per van. I know what they get paid. I'm not going to put it on blast because I work there, but yeah. Math teacher, dang. Yeah, the teachers in Pennsylvania don't get paid that well. Oh, there's a butterfly. Holy crap, that's the first butterfly I've seen all year. That's the first butterfly I've seen here all year. It was about this big. It was like a black and blue one. It was about this big. I can't show y'all because he's down the hill. That was the first butterfly I've seen all year. Like the damn video, Stock Bar says. Like the damn video. I do get likes, but the people leave and then it doesn't help. If you like and you leave, then it doesn't help. Handmade. Yes, yes, yes. I got to check out your channel. I don't know why it's not coming up. It hasn't come up for a few days. I have to check out your channel. I said that to myself this morning in the shower. I said, I got to check out Handmade and Homegrown. Because I try to, but it hasn't come up. I don't know why you're not coming up. I'm going to have to check that out. I'm going to have to check you out. I'm sorry. It actually hasn't come up for a few days. Oh, I make more than that driving the bus, sad man. Teaching, they get you. I could check yours, but you have to comment on a video because I can't click it right now and I won't be able to find your name because there's going to be a lot of places called gaming shorts. So you have to comment on a video and I will check it out later. If you comment, I remember to check out people's channels. It's easier in my mind to remember who said check it out. So yeah, if you comment on any video, a short or a video, I will check it out when I'm done with this later today. Yeah. Mine just stinks because you don't get paid for the summer. And the spring break, you don't get paid for 10 days or like 7 days, 5 days, whatever. And then Christmas, you don't get paid for 10 days. I have you subscribed, and I'm pretty sure I have notifications on. So I don't know. I know I'm subscribed. I don't normally come up. Normally it comes up in my feed. And I normally hang out for a little bit every time. But, oh yeah, I don't make 10K a month, that's for sure. I do not make 10K a month. I do not. You living better than me, bucko. Good job. Very good. Very good. I had an associate's degree for surgical technology. And my school closed, so my degree became worthless. I paid back some of the student loan I was paying back. Sometimes I couldn't pay, but I was paying. And then when the school closed, my degree was worthless. I worked at a hospital for 3 years, but the raises were really bad. We were getting 10 cents a year, and then on top of the student loan, I was making probably minimum wage after going to school for associate's degree. So I left that, and then once the school closed, Joe Biden finally got me my money back. So I don't have a student loan, so that's good. I got you, sad man. I got you. Yeah. I wish they did something like that, like a Christmas fund. I even said something like that. I said, can we do $10 per paycheck or $20 per paycheck? Then you hold it till Christmas comes around, and then you give us that money for the Christmas when we're off. I don't know. It's all good. Don't have school debt, no. And I had crappy places that made you do the forbearance, Sally Mae and what was the other one? Sally Mae was like one of those, and Navient. I had two of the crappiest people, and they'd get bonuses for having people do forbearance, so they always pushed it. And that's predatory loaning. That's predatory loans. So mine was tenfold. I deserved it. So I don't care. I don't care. I deserved it, and I paid a good amount back too. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I've done some temp agencies before, and they put me at some crappy ones, man. They gave me this one that was it was this building products place. They made a vinyl for your house, like for gutters and stuff like that. And I miss Louis. He's over here. Louis over here. Louis right there in his spot. He got a nice little spot. This is Louis' spot. Louis got a nice little spot over here. Louis got a nice spot. Sit with him almost every day. Sometimes I yell out the window at him. Sometimes I go, Louis, damn it! But, yeah, I was working at this place. They do it all the time. Predatory loan is a real thing. And they do it all the time. But I was working at this, I got a temp. It was through this temp place. And the temp place steals like $2 of your pay per hour. And that's how they get you the job. And I go there and I'm like, it's a big football field and it's hot as hell. It's inside. And this vinyl just keeps pumping. It never stops. And you have to load it up on this pallet or this cart. And you have to look at it and make sure it's the right diameter and stuff or whatever you want to say, the measurements. And I was doing it and I had 7 lines to do. You go to lunch, you come back, all the crap piles up. So you're screwed once you go to lunch. And then I was doing it for a week. And then the second week he goes, Joe Schmo called off. Can you help run some of the other lines? So I was doing 14 lines for the same money, doing two people's jobs. And then the next week, another guy called off. So I was doing 21 lines for the same amount of money. I said, I'm doing three people's job for the same amount of money. I said, I need a raise today. And they said, no. And I said, you can F off. Have a nice day. And I walked right out. But yeah, they'll take advantage of you, bro. And then I had this other one. I had this, it was through a temp place, but I knew the people, so I got the job anyways. And it was a bread route. It was for bread route. Yeah, it was bad. And it was a bread route. And it was, the money was okay. It was $22 an hour, but I had to drive to West Virginia every day, 4 a.m. And I had like 7 or 8 stores. It'd take me about 4 hours to drive roughly. So I'd only work for like 2.5, 3 hours. Load the bread, stock the bread, load the van, unload the van or whatever. But then my brother-in-law quit there and they gave me his route. And he had 23 stores for the same amount of money. So I was doing 23 stores. They were crappy stores also. They didn't sell a lot of bread. And I had to go to Greensburg, which isn't near here. It's like 40 minutes away. And then I also had to go to West Mifflin, which ain't near Greensburg. It's another 40 minutes down the road. So they were so spread out. I had to do double the work. And yeah, they were just real crappy stores. I did that for a minute. I've been a bus driver. I'm coming up on 3 years now. This will be my 3rd year. So yeah, but yeah, I've had some crappy jobs. Some temp agencies get you good and they steal some of your money. I know they help you find the job, but I've been good at finding jobs by myself for years. I could find a job tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty damn good at that. You know, I'm getting older now though, but still, I'm pretty good at that. Yeah. Yeah, you got to watch with those temp places. I don't know if it's like that in the UK. I'm saying here, that's how it is. They pocket some of the money per hour. That's how they get you the job, and then they make free money off your hourly. What up, Daisy May? Got the tea right here, Daisy May. There's tea in there. See it? You see it? It's in there. It's in there, Daisy May. It's in there. You guys got to watch. You got to check out Daisy May's channel, but sometimes she doesn't shuffle. I won Scrabble yesterday on Daisy May's channel. The sun's right in my eyes. I won, see if we can get this better here. There we go. That's not bad. I did win Scrabble yesterday. I was the undeclared champion of Scrabble. The need of an animal. Yes, I feed the deer now. Those baby deer, I love them. They were just down here looking at me. They were staring at my face. I already fed them today, though. They must be sleeping over there. You're the best. I try to make everyone laugh on everyone's channel. If you guys didn't see Not Positive Pokes from 2 days ago, you'll get a big laugh from that. You got to check out Not Positive Pokes. That was funny, bro. I know I'm a funny guy, but that was pretty damn funny. Did Sad Man see Not Positive Pokes? I think you did. My sunglasses are getting so dirty. These are sunglasses from Florida. I only can find these in Florida. They're called Sun Haters by Glassy Eyewear. And these are called the Leonards. They're sweet. But I had tie-dye ones. It was tie-dye on this inside. When I first went to Florida, St. Augustine, I got them from a surf shop. But I broke them. These snap off and you can't fix them. Because it's a groove there. You can't fix them. So I ordered these from a guy in Florida, Melbourne Surf Shop. And his wife passed away, and he said they don't have everything that was on the online store. And I said, just send me whatever. I said, it's okay. He said, she died in November. So I said, just send me anything. It has to be before August. And he said, okay. I said, okay. I gave him time. Like a month goes by. I call him back. I go, I just want any sunglasses you got, or you have to give me a refund. Because it was like $20. It was $15 and $5 shipping or something. And then the guy was like, I'm going to send him. He said, my bad. He said, life's been crazy. I said, it's all right, man. And he still sent him. Have you seen Potato? Yes, there's a picture of Potato on the post from 2 days ago. He's been eating the corn in the front yard. I've been throwing out deer corn. He's been eating that. He wore t-shirt, green t-shirt and glasses, had bushy eyebrows. Yeah, that's what the people say. I don't know who that was. I actually got the idea from Not Radio Phil. He was talking about he has a disguise, and I said, is it those glasses with the bushy eyebrows and the nose? So he gave me that idea. And you know how long it took me to find them damn glasses, guys? Holy crap, bro. I went to Five Below, they didn't have any. I went to $2 stores, they didn't have any. And then finally I found them at Walmart. And they were kids' ones. They didn't even fit my face. They were kids' ones. It was so hard to find them damn glasses. It was so hard to find them damn glasses. I almost had to order them from Amazon just for that skit. You know what I thought would be funny is door dashing in those. That would be hilarious, bro. It says right on the packaging, do not drive with these on your face. It says it right on the packaging. I just think that's funny, though. I think that would be hilarious. I think that would be funny. I think that'd be so damn funny. I appreciate you guys hanging out for a little bit. I do. We were talking about jobs we've had and stuff. If you guys want to contribute to the conversation, talking about jobs you had. My first job was setting up carnival tents for graduations and stuff. My friend's dad owned the business. It was called Quality Tents. And we set up tents for like graduations and stuff. You saw Not Positive Pokes? Yeah, I thought everybody would get a good laugh out of that. No, he already changed his name to Not Radio Dude before. I think it was before that conversation. But it took me so many days to find them damn things. I could not find them glasses anywhere. They used to have them at the dollar store all the time. They used to have them at Five Below. I could not find them anywhere, bro. It was so hard to find them glasses, man. It was so hard to find those. And they didn't even fit my face. I had to put a strap on it to hold it to my face. Yeah, it was so bad. Yeah, I don't know why Phil changed his name, but I don't know. I'm not sure on that one. Daisy May, you have to let me play Scrabble one day. How do I get to play Scrabble for real? How do I get one set of letters for myself? I'm trying to play Scrabble one day, Daisy. Daisy won't let me play Scrabble. She says I cause too much trouble, and, if she lets me play, she's going to have to ban me. I said I didn't even do nothing. I was like, Daisy May, I didn't even do nothing. She won't let me play Scrabble. Hurt my feelings. Let me know ahead of time. I'm too good. Yeah, I did win. I played one word and I won. I don't even know how I won. She was like, oh, you played the best word of the day. You won. It was like ice. It was a 3-letter word. Oh, no, it was nice. I played nice. Yeah. And she's like, you won. The game's over. Sorry, Positive Pokes won. And I'm like, damn, I don't even know what I did, but I'll take it. Daisy May does Scrabble at different times. Yeah. I don't know. She does a bunch of games, so I don't know the exact time of it. But I will play if I can. I can't play tonight, though, unless it's later. But, yeah. I just give Daisy May a hard time, guys. I'm joking. She does shuffle. She will let me play. I'm joking, guys. But I couldn't believe I couldn't find them glasses for like 5 days. What's for dinner? My lady said barbecue chicken. She said pull the chicken out of the freezer, so it's in the sink thawing out right now. It's from that Aldi's box I bought. It was $65 for 6 steaks, 2 chicken breasts, 2 pork chops, 8 burgers. $65. I bought it a while ago. I showed you guys when it was at Aldi's. Only 400 people seen the short, so I don't know if you guys saw it or not. But I thought it was a good deal. You got 2 chuck steaks, bacon wrapped. You got 2 New York strips, 2 ribeyes, 2 chicken breasts, 2 center cut loin pork chops, thick though. And you got 6 or 8 burgers. You didn't get any hot dogs in there though. Yeah, it was from Aldi's. It's not now. This was a few months ago. I don't know if they still have them or not. Bruce, what up, Bruce? What up, Bruce? That bug is annoying, bro. Can a bird eat him, please? Can one of my birds eat him, please? Damn. Happy Gilmore meal at Subway. I'm not a big fan of Subway. My son likes Subway. I might have a gift card to Subway, or we used it. Holy crap, the sun just beamed me, guys. Damn, son. The sun be sunning. The sun be sunning. All right, it went away for a minute. Yeah, I'm not big. My Subway is not as good. I was working at this repo place. I ran this office. This does get back to Subway. Beautiful day here in mid-Tennessee. You're in Tennessee too, so is Christy. Christy, I don't know if she's still in here, but she's in Tennessee. She said she's in West Tennessee. $2 p.m. Are you playing today? I might be able to play today. I have to leave at 3:30 for something, though, so I might be able to play today if you're playing today. Well, here's what happened with mine. Here we go, okay? So I was working at this repo place, and they said, hey, do you want Subway for lunch? I was like, yeah, let me get a chicken bacon ranch. So we all get hoagies. Same people own it today anyways. This was years ago. This was probably 15 years ago. And so we all get sandwiches from the Subway, the one down the road from me, because it's the closest to the repo lot when we had the repo lot. And so I get the sandwiches, and I'm eating the sandwich. I almost cracked my damn tooth. There was a bone in the chicken in the sandwich. And I call the Subway complaining, and they're like, I'll give you a refund for the sandwich. I don't want a damn refund for the sandwich. I want a refund for my damn tooth. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't care. They were like, I don't know if they were Armenian. They were they're foreign. I don't know what they are. So I'm not going to discriminate there. But they were foreigners. I'm like, I don't want my money back for a damn sandwich. I want my damn tooth. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mess with Subway that much now. I don't really mess with Subway that much. So yeah, I don't know if Christy's still in here, but yeah. Oh yeah, she is. There she is. Yeah, Tennessee in the building. Yeah, it didn't crack it, but it could have really hurt my tooth. There was a bone in the chicken. It was like that grilled chicken that's cut up, and there was a bone in there. And I know it wasn't the Subway's fault, but their packaging, it was their packaging's fault, you know? It was wherever they get their chicken from fault. You know what I'm saying? See if I can get out of the sun. Okay, we're good now. Wow, kind of good. Kind of good now. Trying to get out of the sun. Lebanon. Nice. Yeah, I didn't actually crack my tooth, but I was still pissed about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a free sandwich. We'll give you a free sandwich next time you come in. I'm like, I don't want a damn free sandwich. You could have messed up my whole tooth. Or I could have choked on a bone eating a Subway sandwich. Come on, bro. I called. I was kind of rude, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't. I don't remember. It was 15 years ago. But yeah. It's going to be hot here. I think it's going to be 80 here shortly. It's not too bad yet, but it's going to be hot. What up? Keeping it real, Charles. I think he dashes in Missouri, St. Louis, maybe? I've only known one person here in St. Louis my whole life. Jerry Carney was his name. I don't drive a bus. I drive a van. Because I drive for the city, and a bus would be too hard. They do pay for you to take the CDL, and you get a bonus. And you only make $2 more an hour. You don't make that much more. It's not worth it. It's more kids, so it's more headaches. It's harder to drive in the city. Yeah, it's not worth the $2. It's not worth the $2. Southern Illinois. I don't know why I thought Missouri. I thought St. Louis for some reason. My closest Subway. You travel to a different city? Yeah, it's valuable, but you have to stay there a year when you sign it or something. How much is the yellow buses? I think it's $24. It's only $2 more or so, or $3 more. So it's really not worth it. It's not worth the aggravation. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And they get paid double. The company gets paid double than they get for the van. So once they're paying you the 24 or 25, you're not making that much money. To me, it's not worth it. I know having the CDL is valuable. I understand that. But to me, it's not worth it. And I like the kids I have. I like the kids I have, you know. And we do have monitors sometimes. Like, you can get a monitor if the kids are bad, but yeah, to me, it's not worth it. Oh, you're across the river from St. Louis? Okay. I know I was talking to you and I heard St. Louis about something. You have a huge family. Bruce is cool. Bruce does cartoons and stuff. He lost his channel. He's trying to get back up. So help him if you can. Opie hunt. I have no idea. No idea. I've been to Tennessee. I've drove through, but I never got to stop. My lady wants to go to Nashville really bad. Maybe next year we'll do Nashville. My son never seen Niagara Falls. I'd like to take him to Niagara Falls. So maybe next summer we'll do a field trip. I've been to Niagara Falls twice, but my son never been there. My son never been there. So, Opie hunt. What'd you guys do together back in the day? Let's hear stories. Let's hear stories, Bruce. I used to be able to find people. When I worked for the repo lot, I could find people. I was pretty good at it, too. I wouldn't want to make your dog angry. I don't know what you mean by that. Nashville's fun. Yeah, I've never been to Nashville. You want to go to the Smokies? I like the Blue Ridge Mountains, too. I know that's North Carolina, too, but I like Blue Ridge Mountains. Stayed in trouble. You got this man in trouble. Bruce was a bad influence, buckos. Yeah, I've never been to Nashville. My lady wants to go, yeah. Yeah. We watch the New Year's Eve, Nashville 4th New Year's Eve every year. He has an angry dog on his profile. Oh, no, it's a boxer. It's cute. She's very friendly. All the boxers I normally met were very friendly. We had one named Roxy. Ours was named Roxy, my cousin's dog. Trying to get out of the sun. See if we can scooch. Can we scooch out of the sun? Yes, we can. There we go. A little bit. We could scooch out of the sun a little bit. But yeah, we had, ours was named Roxy. And then my lady's family back in the day when they were kids had a dog named Broomhilda, which is a hilarious name, Broomhilda. She never met a stranger. That's funny. I would like to have a dog, but I don't have like any grass. I have all gravel and weeds. I don't know. I wouldn't even know where to take the dog. And it's, yeah, John Denver, he died in a plane crash. He died in a plane crash. Me and my dad were talking about that the other day. You know, we were talking about Leonard Skinner, John Denver, Jim Croce. We were talking about the day the music died, Buddy Holly, the Big Bopper. What was it, Richie Valentine or something? And then the one guy, they did rock, paper, scissors, and he didn't go on the flight, so he didn't die. Yeah. Don McLean wrote The Day the Music Died. I mean, American Pie. And, yeah, it's about that. Yeah. We were talking about plane crashes with the musicians and stuff, yeah. John Denver was okay, but Jim Croce was way better than John Denver. Yeah, he died. John Denver died in a plane crash, yeah. Jim Croce was, he died in a plane crash, I think in Louisiana. He was from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He had a lot of hit songs. He was a good songwriter. He was a normal Joe Schmo. He was a janitor and stuff, and he went to school at Villanova for music. And he wrote You Don't Mess Around with Jim. He wrote Operator. He wrote Time in a Bottle. And he wrote Big Bad Leroy Brown. Yeah, Jim Croce was better than John Denver as a music creator standpoint. You live an hour from the Smokies? Nice. Nice. John Denver, yeah. John Denver was cool, though. I didn't know much about Buddy Holly and all those people because that was 1959, that plane crash, and that was before my time. That was 1959. That was the day the music died. Positive Pokes and the crew. We do have a nice crew. I appreciate you guys so much. I wouldn't go live if you guys weren't in here. Jim Croce was good. He knew how to write a song, man. That guy knew how to write a song. I appreciate songwriters, you know. And what's crazy is a lot of them die young, which is wild. Yeah. Jim Croce was crazy. Doug Hopkins from the Gin Blossoms. I don't like. I won't go see the Gin Blossoms because what they did to Doug Hopkins was dirty. I won't give the Gin Blossoms my money. But so he was an alcoholic and he wrote all their hit songs and they kicked him out the band and they made him sign his royalty rights over for $1,000 and he ended up dying from himself. And they once he died, they had they went on David Letterman with all his hit songs like Hey Jealousy, Found Out About You. Doug Hopkins wrote all those songs. He was their guitar player. He was an alcoholic, but he would have been a great songwriter, you know? I love to fish. I fish all the time. I don't like hiking too much, but I like to fish. Yeah, Smokies are beautiful. Appalachian Mountains are nice. People always hike the Appalachian Mountains. This was in the 90s. If you look up Doug Hopkins, he wrote all their hit songs pretty much. I think they only wrote one hit song after Doug Hopkins. They were from Tempe, Arizona, the Gin Blossoms. Yeah. I love music, guys. Could talk about music all day. I used to call a WDV radio station, and I would say, Michelle, can you play the song? Michelle's still on there. She still does the electric lunch and stuff. And I would have my tape player ready. I'd have the tape in there. As soon as she said, Gary from West Mifflin called, and I'd hit record, bam. Record all my stuff. I don't go hunting, though. I don't hunt anything. Because here you have to have a hunting license. You have to take a class. You have to do all this stuff, and it's too much work. You shouldn't need a hunting license to hunt with a bow and arrow. You shouldn't need a hunting license for that. You should go to the store where you get your fishing license. They should give you a book. You should have to check out the book, and you should be able to do bow and arrow hunting, especially if it's your own property. You should be able to bow and arrow hunt your own property with nothing said anyways. It's crazy. The world is wild, guys. The world is wild. I understand if you're doing a pew-pew, then okay, yeah, you have to take a class or whatever. That's understandable. But you shouldn't have to pay for the class. You shouldn't have to pay for the license and do all that stuff just to go hunting with a bow and arrow to feed your family. That's insane. That's insane, guys. That's insane. So the music industry is rough. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Pennsylvania, you need a hunting license to bow hunt, and you have to take a pew-pew class to bow hunt. Why do I need a pew-pew class to bow hunt? And it takes like 4 hours. You have to take a test. And you have to, I think you have to pay. I don't know if it's still free. And you have to sign up and do it with people for a specific day. You can't just do it the same day. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then you got to pay for the doe tag. You got to pay for the hunting license. You got to pay for the bow and arrow. So the first year, you don't make no money. You get a deer, you don't make any money. You have to pay for it to be processed unless you know how to do it. So you don't make any money off the meat. So why would anyone want to do that? Why would anyone want to do that? I don't know. To me, it's crazy, guys. To me, it's crazy. Unless you know somebody at private property and you could hunt with a bow and just be good, you know. I don't do that, though. I'm just saying. They're crazy here. They make you pay for a permit to have chickens. You have to pay for a permit to have the chickens. You got to have a chicken coop so they don't get eaten. So you got to pay for the chicken coop. You got to pay for the feed. You got to pay for the chickens. So it's going to take you a year to get that money back on your eggs anyways. And then we have cold winters where we probably don't even get as many eggs anyways because we have cold winters. So I don't know. To me, that's not worth it either. They get you in Pennsylvania, bro. They get your money any way they can. When I started fishing, a fishing license was $10. Then it was $15. Then it was $19. Then it was $25. Then now it's $29 to fish the river. I don't even have a trout stamp. I don't have Lake Erie permit. I don't have a salmon stamp. No, not bow hunt, like a bow and arrow. A bow and arrow. Like the Indians back in the day, a bow and arrow. You shouldn't have to take a pew-pew class to do bow and arrow. You shouldn't have to take a pew-pew class for bow and arrow. That's crazy to me. Because I'd love to hunt a turkey. I don't hunt at all. I'm saying in general, to do deer, turkey, or anything, you got to take the class. You got to pay for the license. You got to pay for the tag for the animal. You got to pay for the class. I'd love to hunt turkey. And we have thousands and thousands of deer. We're like one of the top states for turkey, and we're one of the top states for deer. We have more deer here than almost people. We have so many deer. Like, you hit them with your car. Yeah, we don't have elk or antelope, but turkey would be cool. I'd love to get my own turkey. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I don't know anybody, and I'm not paying all that for all that stuff. Pennsylvania gets you for everything, bro. Listen to this one. This is another BS one. If you have a kayak and you go to any of the state parks and you put the kayak in the water, they can get you if you don't have a launch permit. It's $13 for a year, a launch permit. And we can't even kayak for 6 months out of the year because it's so damn cold. So you're telling me I pay $13 to put my kayak in the water, and I own the kayak, and I have to have a sticker on the side of it for a launch permit. And they go, oh, well, it pays for the launches. It's a damn gravel road. What do you mean it paid for the launch? Damn. Pretty much on the clock. The clock of South Carolina? What do you mean? We have a lot of roosters. Oh, they're clocks? I got you, bro. Might not be legal in the UK. No, they hunt in the UK. They hunt in the UK. Certain areas. Yeah, but here, that's crazy, bro. Pennsylvania will take your money for anything. No, he's saying the roosters are like a clock. Hunting was banned recently? Oh, damn. I got you, Jamal. Yeah, here we're not allowed. You got to do all that stuff to have them. That's too much to do. That's too much to do, man. You can't even have chickens. Like, it's crazy, bro. Yeah, Bruce is rebuilding his channel. He had 200 subs and they banned him, so he's working on getting his way back up. So I know most of you guys already know that story, so I'm just telling you. Just letting you know. But yeah, you can't do anything nowadays in Pennsylvania. I lost all my shade. Let's try over here. We're going to switch it up, buckos. We're going to switch it up. Try to get in the shade. It's too damn hot. Make sure there's no big bugs on my chair, because I leave these outside. Oh, yeah. All right. It's a little bit better. I don't know if it's better. See if we can get you out of the sun. Oh, we're good now. That's a little bit better. That's not bad. Pennsylvania's insane when you cook seagull. What? Do you mean a pigeon? You mean a squab or actually seagull? I don't know if you're physically allowed to eat seagulls. So I'd watch. Pennsylvania gets you for everything. I didn't even know about the kayak thing. Me and my dad were on a lake, and some guy come up to me. They didn't find me, but a guy come up to me, and he said, you know you have to have this sticker on your kayak? I said, what the hell are you talking about? He said, it's a launch permit. I said, okay, thank you for the heads up. Good day, sir. And then I looked it up, and yeah. Oh, they're overpopulated. Oh, damn. I never heard about that, man. You can eat seagulls. I never heard of that. We have pigeon and stuff, but I've never eaten a pigeon. I've never eaten a dove. Dove are in the pigeon family, but I've never eaten that. I had a pheasant once. My buddy gave me one from the Dakotas. He went pheasant hunting there, and he had it in his freezer, and he gave it to me. I made it in the crock pot with capers, white wine, garlic, butter, a little bit of stock in there, chicken stock. It was pretty good. I told the kids on my school bus the pigeons make a noise. It sounds like this. Squab, 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 squab. So every time they see pigeon, they go, squab, 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 squab. I don't know if they know I'm joking or not, but it's hilarious. Well, I know for boat. I understand the boat, because you're not supposed to drive them drunk. You have to know how to drive it. But they make you take a boater's class. You have to get a boater's license, too, and you have to pay for that also. And you have to pay to register your boat for the year. It's like, it's crazy, bro. Like, we should be allowed to do this crap for free. Like, you kidding me? I already paid for the damn boat. I paid for the gas. You're telling me I can't use my boat? What? I don't know if you guys think that's crazy, but I think it's crazy. I mean, if you add all that stuff together, that's like $500 a month. You have to have a boat thing. You have to have the kayak thing. You have to have the fishing license. You have the hunting license. You have to have the chicken permit. You have to have all that stuff, man. I mean, that adds up. $500. I mean, everybody don't have an extra $500 to do those things, you know? And it would help feed us. You know, it would help feed you. You know, I don't understand that. And it'd get more people out there, which prevents mental health issues. You're out there in nature doing things, you know, I don't understand what the world is doing, you know? Yeah, you got a boat insurance too. Yep, yep. Yeah, we have people that live in boats. Yeah, we do. Not many on our rivers, but we do have. In Georgia, there was a lot. On Lake Lanier, there was a lot. There was a lot because they don't have to pay taxes either. On the property, they don't have to pay taxes if they're on the water. Some of the boats were worth more than my house, which is insane. On Lake Lanier, we saw them. They're like 3-story houseboats. It's insane. It's insane. That's what I'm saying. Like, they make you do all this stuff, and it would help feed people, so there'd be less people on welfare and food stamps and all those things. And to get you out in nature, it would teach your kids how to provide for themselves for food, so it's going to make them more sustainable. Like, I don't understand why they have to gouge people and do these things, you know? I understand the pew pew one, having a class. I understand that one. But I don't understand the bow and arrow one. Anybody should be able to go out with a bow and arrow and hunt on your own property or property you're supposed to hunt on, not in your houses and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Kira's back. Da-na-na. How are you, Kira? I titled the video for you. I said, everyone's welcome here. I did. I titled the video for you. I appreciate you. I did that for you today. I appreciate you guys hanging out. You're making me feel better about the day. I was kind of a little depressed this morning. I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling better today. I'm feeling better now, though. Feeling better now. It's gonna be hot, though. The heat will kick your butt. I can't even get out of the sun now. The ants are on my sunglasses. Get off, boy. They're like real tiny ants. You can barely see them. Ugh. Can we get out of there? Okay, we're not bad now. I'm feeling better now. You're calling not positive, Pokes? You won't run everyone off. You seem cool. You'll be all right. You just got to build a community. And I know I see you everywhere, so somebody would watch you. Christy. Mary in the building. What up, Mary? I was watching you yesterday. You know I'm there. They're calling for not positive, Pokes, Mary. I don't know. Hurt my feelings. Mary's always making that money. Mary's making that money. There's a little moth. I saw one butterfly today. It's the first butterfly I've seen all year, like in my yard and in my area. I've seen them at the she gets to go home. Nice. I seen them at the Living Treasures where we fed the giraffes. But I've not seen them around here. But they have the cocoons in there, and that's why they have them there. But there was one down the hill, which was cool. And I have wildflowers down there, but I don't know. Maybe they're down the hill and not up here. Maybe I just don't see them. Because there's a big hill. There's wildflowers down there and stuff. There's like wildflowers and stuff. Get out, bucko. We're talking about all the regulations and licenses you have to have for crap. That's what we were talking about, Mary. It's crazy. It's crazy here. Crazy in Pennsylvania, at least. I don't know about every state. Psh. Yeah, I have wildflowers down there, and I have hummingbird flowers. I have milkweed. I have all the hummingbirds, the flower stuff down there. It's on the hillside. But the deer eat the flowers, and they fall off eventually and stuff. So I don't get as many. I don't get as many. I saw one, and it wasn't even a monarch. Normally we see a lot of monarchs. I haven't seen any this year. I don't know if it's early. Yeah, too many permits. It's insane. They want your money at any chance they can, bro. And we already pay taxes, and you still want more money. We want more. It's crazy. I can't wait to get out of Pennsylvania on vacation and get gas cheaper. That's going to be awesome. $2 something for gas is going to be awesome. It's $3.40 here, which is insane. We get 80 cents tax per gallon because of the bridges that we don't fix anyways, and they collapse anyways. Like, come on, bro. It's a joke. It's a damn joke. Kira, I'm glad you're doing all right. Hope you're having a blessed day. Hope Mary's having a blessed day. I know Sadman's having a blessed day. I think so. If I missed anybody, my apologies. Christy's having a good day, hopefully. Good day to everyone. Good day to everyone. Yeah, I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling all right. Feeling all right. I'm going to film a video for y'all when I go back up in a little bit. Get off of me, bug. Get off of me, bug. The bugs are vicious. You guys have them spotted lantern flies where you are? I don't know how far they've made it. They're annoying, man. They jump everywhere. No birds eat them. Like, I don't know why the birds don't eat them. They're so easy to, like, they could just grab them. I don't know. I don't know why the birds don't eat them. You would think some kind of bird or a frog would eat them or something. They're annoying. I don't know how far they made it. You guys remember the stink bugs? Stink bugs were everywhere for a minute. They're not as bad now. But now we have these stupid lantern flies, bro. Spotted lantern fly. They're invasive, too. You can't even get them because they're so quick. Like the little ones are quick to hop. 150. I don't know what a liter is. Is a liter? I don't know how many liters are in a gallon. I don't know how many liters are in a gallon. I don't know how many liters are in a gallon. We do pay a lot for gas. Yes, we do pay a lot. We pay a lot, yeah. I don't know how many liters are in a gallon. Japanese beetles, those are annoying. Mosquitoes are annoying, too. We do have mosquitoes here, too. The Japanese beetles, I don't see as much. I don't see them as much. Maybe you guys don't have the spotted lantern flies. I think everywhere had the stink bugs. You don't remember the stink bugs? The stink bugs are like these stinky little bugs, and they stink. They're green or brown. They can squeeze in between your windows and crap. They're annoying. They like the heat. They're annoying. I haven't seen them as much, though. I haven't seen them as much. Yeah, those are gross, too. Those are gross, too. I got my Rose of Sharon flowers, too. But I don't know if they attract birds, like hummingbirds. They're up there. They're purple flowers, or purple or white. That's what all these are. These are all Rose of Sharon. That's what all those are. That's what all those are. .22 gallons is 1 liter? What? I don't know. I don't even understand what that means. Yeah, Carrie, you just have to take care of yourself. There's 4 liters in a gallon. Damn, I'm getting... Well, yeah, so you said 122 times 4. So a gallon... No, so then a gallon there would be $4. There's almost 4 liters. So 3 times 122 would be 360. I'm paying 330. I'm paying 330 right now. 340, 330. So it's close. 3 liters in a gallon. Okay. 3.7 liters. Okay. So yeah, it is cheaper in the UK. Gas is cheaper in the UK. Buy a little bit. Buy a little bit, it is. Yeah, buy a little bit, it is cheaper. Buy a little bit, it's cheaper. Yeah. Yeah, you're a little bit cheaper. So it's almost times 4. So it'd be like $4. So yeah, it's like $3.40. So it's close. But we have that 80-cent tax. It's really not $3.30. It's because that stupid 80-cent tax. You going home? Nice. You could eat real food again, which will be good. You'll actually sleep in your own bed or own spot. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. That's cool. I need a new bed. My bed is getting old, and I could tell. I have like one of them foam ones. I need a new one, but I don't know where. I'm not getting one yet. It's good for now, but I'm gonna need one. I probably need one for my son too. We need a double whammy. We're gonna have to get 2 beds. 2 beds. I have to get 2 beds. Get a package deal or something. Yeah. Mine's like 7 or 8 years old. So yeah, I'm due for a new bed. I got that one cheap. That was like a foam one. It was like $150. 555. I got you. I didn't turn it in time, so it's foam. So the one side is stiff where your legs go, and then the other part is more squishy. You can't twist it now because you'll feel like you're laying like this, because your legs would be in that squishy part, and your body's gonna feel like this. So I can't move it now. I can't move it now. I can't move it now. It's a foam one. Can't move it now. You'd feel like you're sleeping like that. We tried it, and we were like, that is terrible. That is terrible. We flipped it right back. We're like, this is terrible. Oh, Kira's in Tennessee for a minute? Damn. I've used the same. 345, ethanol's 279. I don't even know the difference there because, because you guys got more ethanol cars or something. We don't have any of those cars up here, really. Kira's from Mexico. Kira's from Mexico. And 319. Yeah, it's going to be cheaper. Once I go away, it'll be cheaper for a minute. It's going to be cheaper. As soon as I leave the state of Pennsylvania, it'll be cheaper. West Virginia will be cheaper. Virginia will be cheaper. Everywhere will be cheaper than here. Pennsylvania sucks, guys. It sucks. They're like, well, the cost of living's lower. But it don't matter, guys. You still pay for all the crap anyways. Yeah, we don't have the ethanol here. Ethanol. Like the 100%, we don't have that. Oh, you moved to Tennessee. Oh, okay. My bad. I was confused. My bad. Yeah, I know gas has some in there, but I'm saying the regular. Gaming shorts. Sam's Club, Wawa. Yeah. The cheapest I seen yesterday was like $3.33 or something. I normally get it right up the road because I just support them. I think it was like $3.40. I just do it anyways. They have like gas station pizza that's pretty good, and I like those people. They're nice people, so. My son likes it too. They have like all drinks in there. Typical gas station, but this is a mom and pop one. No, I'm not saying gas without the ethanol, but I'm saying we don't have the ethanol for $2.79. We don't have we don't have that. I don't know what cars that goes in. We don't have that. So I don't know. You go home. Nice. Yeah, I don't use that. I don't use the $2.79 thing. Sometimes I'll put the Supreme in there because it helps keep your fuel injectors clean and stuff. So sometimes I will do that. Sometimes I do the Lucas. I always use that STP blue bottle. You put it in your oil every like 2,000 miles, and it helps between the oil changes. It keeps your oil more fresh, less friction and stuff. It's like $5 a bottle, but they stopped carrying it at O'Reilly's. I don't know why. They stopped carrying it, so I can't go to O'Reilly's no more. Pissed me off. It's STP blue bottle. It's like $5. It used to be like $3, but it helps your oil. It refreshes your oil. So I have used that in all my cars, and it always helps. It makes them last way longer. Always works good. No, coolant is antifreeze. Coolant's different. You guys don't have the ethanol in the UK. There is diesel and there is regular here. I'm talking about it's an oil thing. You sold your truck? Sorry to hear that. Netflix has the Happy Gilmore 2. I know it has Crashing. It's like a European show that's funny as ever. It's called Crashing. They used to have Peep Show on there, which was funny. They have Life After Death, Ricky Gervais on there. They had one called Alice in Borderland, which is like Squid Games, Jamal. It's called Alice in Borderland. It was like before Squid Games. It's basically like Squid Games. It's called Alice in Borderland. It's pretty good. It was on Netflix. I don't know if it still is. I don't watch too much Netflix stuff. Netflix is cool, though. We have Netflix, Paramount. Yeah, Alice in Borderland. If you like Squid Games, you'd like that. And I've been watching Peacock because they have Poker Face. It's hilarious. Crashing is good if you guys like European shows. Sad Man, you'd like that one. It's called Crashing. All these people live in a hospital. It's kind of cool. It's only one season. Ghost was on there for a minute, I think. I think Ghost, the European one, was on there for a minute. That one's funny as hell. They don't have SmackDown? Yeah, they do that crap, yeah. Yeah. Get out of here, bug. Get out of here, boy. I'm going to make a video for y'all today. We have Paramount, we have Disney Plus, we have Hulu, we have Netflix, we have Spotify for music. I just got on the Spotify. I recently just started doing the Spotify. I think there's a way on Spotify I could share you guys what I listen to, but I listen to boring stuff. All wrestling's on Netflix. Peacock's cheap. I think it was like $6, $7. It's cheap. I get the Peacock for the football, and I have Paramount for the football, so I can watch NFL games. I won't pay for that Sunday ticket BS. It's too much money, and I'm not paying for NFL Sunday ticket. It's too much money. So, yeah, I do the Peacock, and I do the Paramount. I get most games on there. I can't watch any Fox games. Peacock, you guys got to watch Poker Face. It's really good. Yeah, see, we don't get the main events free on YouTube. We don't get that. We don't get that. We get Peacock has those, I think. Yeah. I'm not sponsored by any of these, by the way, guys. Not sponsored by any of those. He's gone. Tablet's dying. It's all good. It's all good. Peacock, SummerSlam, Randy Orton, and Jelly Roll. Yeah, I heard that's going to be funny. I'm going to have to watch that. Yeah, I saw the pay-per-view. Goldberg retired. He was pissed because they cut off him talking at the end. They cut him off talking at the end with his family. I knew it was a money grab, and I knew it was his last match. When is the SummerSlam one? Because I'll live stream commentating. If you guys can't watch it, I'll try to commentate, let you guys know what's going on. I can't show it, but I can commentate it. If you guys want to... it's this Saturday? Jamal, it's this Saturday? It's okay, Kira. Is it this Saturday? You guys will have to try to remind me on Saturday. Try to remind me on Saturday so I don't forget. If it's this Saturday, I'll try to commentate if you guys don't have Peacock. But I'm not great at it, but I'll try to let you know what's going on. I'll try to let you know what's going on if I can. August 3rd. That's not Saturday. That's Sunday. I won't be home. It's for wrestling. I won't be home. I won't be home, good sir. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I won't be home. August 3rd. That's a Sunday. That's not Saturday. Saturday's the 2nd. Sunday's the 3rd. Oh, they're going to have Saturday and Sunday? Then who wrestles on Saturday then? Norma, hi. How are you? Memory of chocolate. What kind of chocolate? What kind of chocolate? That's a long name. Hope you're having a good day. In memory of chocolate. Who wrestles on Saturday then? I could do Saturday. I can't do Sunday, though. Because I won't be home. Norma. In memory of chocolate. I like we have a lot of local chocolate here. We have Sarah's Candy and we have Velour. We have a lot of local chocolate here. Betsy Ann, I think we make here too. We have lots of local chocolate in Pennsylvania. Did you guys see that chocolate explosion? The Palmer Chocolate Company exploded? Summer is going fast, yeah. I can watch Saturday and tell you guys what's going on for that. I know some of you guys can watch it, but we can watch it together. What's the no? Saturday we can watch it. I can't do Sunday. Saturday we can watch it, though. If I remember, I'll have to try to remember. I don't know who's wrestling on Saturday. Like, who's the main one on Saturday? Because I'm assuming the main Jelly Roll one's Sunday. I'm assuming the main one's Sunday, then. You guys know who's wrestling on Saturday? What must have been a typo? I'm confused. You got me confused, bucko. No, I don't know. It must have been a typo. I don't know who wrestles on Saturday. Or anyone's good on Saturday? Oh, when you said no? Okay. All right. Gunther versus CM Punk on Saturday? Okay. All right. Yeah, we could watch Saturday. Oh, that was a weird bug. That was an ugly bug. But yeah, I'll have to put it on for Saturday. Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill. I got you. I've seen them before. I don't remember them, but I've seen them before. Get out of here, Fly. Randy Orton's on Saturday? That's on Saturday? I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm in America. Chilling in the backyard. Louie's right there. Mr. Louie. You died on purpose, bucko. I know you did. You did it to get me, bucko. I know you did. I think Water's been here before. I don't know. Randy Orton and Jelly Rolls on Saturday? I thought that would be Sunday. I'm surprised if that's Saturday, but I'll put it on. If you guys can't watch it or you can watch with me, that's fine, and we'll watch together. Eat some snacks. Roman Reigns. What happened to Seth Rollins? Is he really hurt? Is Seth Rollins actually hurt? We saw him get hurt. We saw him get hurt the other day. Or a few months ago now. A week ago, 2 weeks ago, I forget, 3 weeks ago. It seems like a lot of matches for Saturday. That's all for Saturday? Okay, we'll watch it. I can't do Sunday, though, but we'll watch it for Saturday. If you guys remind me, even if you comment on something on Saturday or say, hey, do something on Saturday. Peacock normally sends me a notification for them, but the last one, it sent it late, and I missed half the matches. So I don't know. Peacock sent me one, but I missed some of it. Norma, you watch wrestling? Nice. Yeah, Saturday we'll stream the wrestling, and so if you guys can watch with me, we'll do like a watch party. But I can't show the screen, so you guys have to watch on your own, or I can commentate and try to tell you what's going on. I'm okay at it. Okay. Roman Reigns, I guess so. John Cena takes on Cody Rhodes again? Okay. Yeah, I can do Saturday. Sunday I have to drive a lot, so yeah. I have to drive a lot. Yeah, I won't see the Sunday matches unless I can watch on my phone. But if I'm watching on my phone, then I can't live stream at the same time. So got the double whammy there. It's his last SummerSlam. I wonder if people bet on this kind of wrestling also. I wonder if people bet on it. It wasn't on DraftKings, so I don't know. Again, not sponsored. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. But, yeah. I don't know much about the UFC. It's too many wrestlers, and I don't know. It's too hard. UFC is too hard. I never went on the UFC. Yes, I watched it. PPG Paints Arena about 10 years ago with my dad. I bought ringside tickets for $30 a piece, and we sat ringside next to Mark Madden. I know you guys probably don't know who Mark Madden is, but we sat ringside with Mark Madden. Yes. It was Sheamus, Roman Reigns, people like that. It was like 10 years ago. And I met Macho Man Randy Savage in 1995. I got to shake his hand when I was a kid at the Civic Arena. And I seen ECW at David L. Lawrence Convention Center in the 90s when ECW had Rod Van Dam, New Jack City, Tommy Dreamer, Heyman. Heyman was still in it. The Von Erichs and Ric Flair. Yeah, Ric Flair was in there a long time. I didn't see Ric Flair wrestle, though. I don't think he wrestled when I saw. But yeah, I met Macho Man Randy Savage, got to shake his hand. The ECW was cool. It was at the convention center back in the day. And the Heyman was Rod Van Dam's manager. We had Tommy Dreamer with the kendo stick. We had New Jack, who would jump off the top of the balconies and crap. This was the old David L. Lawrence Convention Center, not the new one. I don't know if you guys know who Mark Madden is, but it was only $30 to sit ringside. It was for my dad's birthday. And it was a hell of a night. I did not go to work the next day because I drank too much. And get out of here, Wasp. Get out of here. Damn. Son, get out of here, bro. Damn. And I don't know if I'm allergic. My mom was allergic. I never got stung by a bee or a wasp. I'm going to jinx myself. Get the hell out of here, bro. My mom's tongue would swell up. But yeah, Mark Madden, he does a radio show in Pittsburgh, but he used to be big in the, I think he did wrestling broadcast for a minute, Mark Madden. And yeah, we sat next to him ringside. We paid $30. Paid $30. Chill, pokes. And I took my, took my dad for his birthday. And we went to the club and we drank some beers. And yeah, we had a good time. We had a good time for his birthday. Yeah, I forget how old he was at that time. This had to be at least 10 years ago. Had to be at least 10 or 12 years ago. 10 years ago. My son was like 1 or something. It was a while ago, bro. It was a while ago. But yeah, I've seen wrestling a few times. My dad got me to meet Macho Man. He knew somebody at the turnstiles of the Civic Arena, so we get in for free. Because my dad drove taxi cab back in the day. It was called Yellow Cab. He drove taxi in the 1980s, early 90s for a minute. Probably late 80s, early 90s. And he knew people, and they just let us in for free. And it was a title match between Macho Man Randy Savage and somebody else. And we got to walk down there at the end, and I got to meet Macho Man Randy Savage. I shook his hand. I don't know who he wrestled. I don't remember, because I was only 7 or 8 years old. I don't remember. I was 7, 8, or 9 years old, something like that. But yeah, I remember that. My dad wasn't that great of a person, so it's hard to remember a bunch of stuff. Lived in fear a lot. He was very abusive, drank a lot. So I lived in fear a lot. You'd be afraid to come home from school, you know. So lived in fear a lot. Yeah. So it sucked. Childhood sucked, to be honest. But we made it. Here we are. We're living good, guys. We're living good now. Get to chill in the yard, talk to you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you guys are going through anything, you're not alone. A lot of people struggle with things. You're not the only person out there dealing with those problems. I'm not saying it's not bad sometimes, but I hope Shoof's okay. I haven't seen Shoof for a minute. He was going through some things. I commented on one of his videos the other day. If you guys know Shoof and you can comment on some of his videos, see how he's doing, make sure send some kind words Shoof's way if you can. Be greatly appreciated. He's not in here and I don't know the link. I know it's at Shoof, but I don't know the link. So you guys might be able to get to it through one of my videos. I don't know which specific video he commented on, but yeah. So, oh, I shared one of his posts. If you guys can look in my post and scroll down, there's a Shoof post where he does a guitar song for us. And it's for me. And if you scroll down, you can click it. Leave him some kind words because I know Shoof's going through some things. If you guys can do that, that'd be greatly appreciated. I would appreciate that very muchly so. But yeah, if you guys are going through anything, you're not alone. You're not alone, man. It's not embarrassing. You're allowed to talk about it. You're allowed. It'll help you feel better. Most of the time, it helps you feel better. You know? When you're a kid, you're afraid to talk about it because you don't want to get your family in trouble. You know? You're getting Pokemon cards? Nice, nice. Hope you have a good time with the Pokemon cards. At Norma. We're not talking about your page. We're talking about Shoof's page. But yeah, Shoof is in a post, but it's a ways down. There's that butterfly again. I don't know if he'll come up here. There's that butterfly again. He's a black and blue butterfly. He's like this big. He's pretty. Oh, here he comes. I don't know if I can show you guys. Dang, he went the wrong way. He went the wrong way. He went the wrong way. He just looped through that tree. That's the first one I've seen all year. Nice. Nice. That made my day. Nice. Yeah, Shoof's page, it's in a post, but you have to scroll down because it's like 6 or 7 posts ago or something. It's something around there. And it'll say, my friend Shoof made this. And scroll down. And if you guys can leave them, don't leave it on my page, kind words for him. Leave it on his page so he could see it. He said he's going through some stuff. You guys know Shoof. You guys know Shoof. If you guys can do that, that'd be very nice. I did it the other day, but he might need more kind words. So, yeah, that's Shoof's page. Yeah, that's Shoof's page, but it's hard to type that and get it to come up. So in my post, like the post tab where I type stuff and put pictures and share videos that you guys do to help the channel or whatever you guys do, if you scroll down, it's like 7, 8, 9 down. You'll see it. But yeah, that's his channel. It's too hard to type that. People won't be able to type that. But he does guitar stuff. But if you can guys post some kind words for Shoof, it'd be greatly appreciated. He said he was going through some stuff. He said he can't type it in here because his dad looks at all his phone stuff. So if you guys can put some kind words, that'd be greatly appreciated. Try to help everyone out here. You know. Because sometimes we do deal with stuff. I always tell you guys, we always bounce back. Oh, there's the butterfly. I don't know if he'll come close enough. I don't know if he'll come close enough. It's a big one, though. It's not a monarch, though. It's black all on the top and then blue at the bottom. Blue at the bottom. It's a big butterfly, though. That's a weird bird. Listen to this bird. What is that? What is that? I've never heard that. What is that? You guys hear that bird? What is that? Guys, what is that bird? I've never heard that bird before. What is? I can't see him. What is that bird? What is that bird? I don't know if you could hear it now because that damn bug. What the hell is that bird? I've never heard that bird back here before. What is that bird? I don't know if y'all can hear it now because that stupid bug. I see him hopping around, but I can't tell if it's a titmouse or a baby blue jay. He's not doing it now. He's not doing it now. Did you guys hear that bird? I've never heard that kind of bird. Oh, he's hopping around up there. It looks like a tough titmouse or a baby blue jay. I don't know. I know a regular blue jay. What is that? I'm gonna have to look it up later. Can you guys hear it for real? It's a smaller bird, but it looks like it either... It's either a titmouse or a blue jay, but a baby blue jay. Has a gray tint on it. I think I've seen it, but I can't see it now. I can't show you guys because it's like a forest back here. Bruce, we were saying if anybody could leave kind words for Shoof, because he was going through something the other day. He couldn't say what it was because his dad tracks his phone. Something about his cousin's friend passed away or something. But if you guys can leave kind words for Shoof, don't quote me on the cousin's friend thing. Something like that. But I think he lost somebody, maybe. Yeah, you probably got it. It takes time. And then if you can go to my post and leave kind words for Shoof, you scroll down and it'll say Shoof, he's playing guitar. You don't have to say anything about death, but just leave kind words. Be greatly appreciated. You can find his page through the post. It's like the 7th or 8th post down. He's playing guitar. There's a guitar in it. See, that sounds like a blue jay. So I'm thinking that's a baby blue jay. The other bird that was making that weird chirp noise. That's a blue jay there. I know what a blue jay sounds like. But I think that's a baby blue jay. I never heard a baby blue jay make that noise, though. But that's a blue jay. But the other noise, I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was a baby blue jay because it had a gray tint to it and but it was smaller, but it kind of looked like a blue jay. That's a blue jay. But I don't know what that other bird was. Caw. No, it was a weird bird. I never heard that kind back here. It's not doing it now. It's not doing it now. That's a blue jay, but the other one was like, I can't explain it. Can't explain it. What up, Shane? Is it leg day, Shane? Shane legs. Or are you just real tall? Are you real tall or do you just work out at the gym and only work out your legs? The gym one's more funny, though. The gym one is more funny if that's true. The gym one's more funny. Appreciate you swinging through, bucko. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. If you don't answer, we'll never know. We'll never know. The butterfly is gone. But that was cool, though. That was cool. My real last name is another body part. I feel like that's just a joke, but that's fine. That's fine. I thought it just meant you only do leg day. Or you're just real tall. One of those two. That's what I get out of that name. Good day anyways. Leave me alone, damn bug. Leave me alone, damn bug. But just chilling today. Just chilling. Hope you guys are doing all right. The bugs are being rude to me. Rude and disrespectful. I appreciate you guys leaving Shoof some kind words. I haven't seen him for a few days. So I know he's going through some stuff. I know he's going through some things. Oh, you picked up in the army. Okay. I got you. Some people do dirty jokes. I thought you were going for a little joke there. It's all good. Appreciate your service. We do the Memorial Day parade, we do the Labor Day parade, and we do the 4th of July parades on my channel. So we do show respect to the veterans. My Uncle Art was in Vietnam. My dad was in Oklahoma. A cannon ran over his foot. That's the only story I got told on that. So I don't know what happened with that. And yeah, my cousin Willie was in the Marines. So yep. We have some service people in the family. Yes. Appreciate that, Shane. Appreciate that. Tell him, Shane, freedom's not free, bucko. But yeah, we do the parades. I dress up in red, white, and blue stuff. My big sunglasses, my pit vipers, red, white, and blue. I wear my red, white, and blue shoes. Loren, what up, Loren? How are you? Loren? We're just chilling outside. We were listening to the birds. Got the haircut. Got the trimmage. Got the trimmage. Hope you're having a blessed day. Hope all is well. Appreciate you stopping by. It's going okay. I was a little depressed this morning. I'm feeling better today. Feeling better right now. So hope you guys are doing okay. It's going to be hot here again, like always. It's okay in the shade. We were listening to the birds. We had some butterflies come through. We had the deer come through. I don't know where they are now, but the deer did come through. The baby deer, they're fawning. I feed them every morning. They wanted more, but I did feed them. They're probably laying down right now taking a nap. It's real nice back here. It's protected. No one can see you. They love it back here. There's flowers. They eat the flowers. So it's a big hillside. They love it back there. Yeah. I try to post a short every day of the deer, but I didn't get them today. They ate while I was in the shower, and then they were gone. But you saw them on the live for a minute, so. Yeah, we're just chilling in the yard. I had to switch sides because it was sunny over there. So we switched sides. Just chilling. It is a beautiful day, though. I don't know if you know Shoof or not. We were leaving kind words for Shoof. I don't know if you've been here the whole time. Like when Shoof was here. I mean, the whole time. He wasn't here today. I'm talking about in the past. But I do appreciate you guys hanging out and stopping for a little bit. I do appreciate that. I have to do some things today, but I'm going to try to make a video. It might get uploaded tomorrow. I might try to make a video. It don't really take that long, but takes me like 20 minutes. So I do appreciate you guys. We'll go about 10 more minutes here. So if you guys got any questions or what you're doing for today, you want to chat about it, let me know. But yeah, that's all that's been going on. Got to get some lunch here in a little bit, make a video for y'all, and yeah, that's about it for today. Not doing much of anything. Not doing much. Yeah, I don't know if Loren makes content or not, but we're getting you there, Bruce. I think a lot of people don't know they're not subbed because of your other channel, so it's rough. It's hard. Just keep posting shorts. There was a little moth that went by. Keep posting shorts. And yeah, shorts help you get subs normally, most of the time. Not me anymore. I don't get as many from the shorts. I used to get like 2 or 3 or 4 a time. I used to get like 10 or 20 per live. Now I only get like 1 or 2. So it's been slow grind. And I got shouted out by a nice Pittsburgh content creator. He has almost 30,000 subs. And the short got 10,000 views. I think I only got like 5 subs from that. So, but yeah, we're trying to get, y'all were already subbed to Bruce. This is the second Bruce channel. I think you guys were already subbed to Bruce. Try to explain it to you guys, but it's hard to explain. But yeah, you guys all know Bruce already. Bruce is not a new character. New character unlocked, Bruce 2. Bruce, I love you, dog. Sarah, love your dog. Sarah or Sarah? I think you said it's like Sarah, though. But yeah, love your dog. Cute dog. I kind of want a greyhound, but it's so much work. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, you guys were all already subbed to Bruce. Bruce is not a new friend or anything. You guys were already subbed to Bruce. There got to be a way to get some of your old people back. Did you get some of your old people back that were in there all the time? Because you had a lot of girls in there, Bruce. I remember you had a lot of ladies. Yeah, you had a lot of people. I don't know how you'd get them back. I don't know how you get those same people back. You know? It's all good, Mom Dog. I'm doing my 2-hour usual with you guys. Oh, damn, there's a monarch butterfly. Damn, son, it's a yellow one. Damn, son. They must have just hatched or something, I swear, because they weren't out here, bro. I just saw a yellow monarch butterfly. Aren't there yellow monarchs, too? What's the yellow ones, then? There's yellow monarchs. I'm pretty sure I just saw a yellow monarch. Damn, we saw 2 butterflies today. Damn. 2 different ones, too. Yeah, it's hard to show you guys because this is what I see. So you can't really see anything. It's hard to see them. I don't know if he'll swoop back around or not. Mom Dog MVP. Mom Dog voted for not positive pokes. Hurt my feelings. Yeah, you can't see them. You can't see them. Yeah, her daughter gets to go home. Catch her chasing the butterflies. Yeah, there was a yellow one, and then there was that black and blue that wasn't a monarch. The black and blue is not a monarch, but still cool, though. I haven't seen any this year. It's late. I haven't seen any, so maybe they're just coming out now. I did no such thing. Tony, what up? Mom Dog said I had a big nose and big bushy eyebrows. Messed up. It's messed up. I got my hair cut just because of Mom Dog. She said I don't know. She said I look mysterious. What up, Thor? What up, Thor? I want to say this again, and I know I already said it, but Thor and Tony are here. Shoof been going through a hard time, and if you guys can post positive words on his page, if you don't know Shoof, you guys all know Shoof, I think, but if you hit my post tab and you scroll down, it's like 7 posts down there, 6, 7, or 8, and it's Shoof playing a guitar. It don't have to be on that video, but if you can post kind words for Shoof, it'd be greatly appreciated. He wasn't here today, but he said he was going through some stuff in life a few days ago. So if you guys can do that for the community, that'd be greatly appreciated. It's hard for them to type that in there, and they can't click that, but that is greatly appreciated. That is Shoof's channel if you can type that all in there with the spaces. Yeah, Tony's cool. Thor's cool. Yeah, if you guys can do that, that'd be great. He was going through stuff. He said his dad reads his phone, so he can't get into details on it. So I don't know how his dad could read the live feed, but I don't know. But yeah, if you guys can do that, that'd be great. That'd be great. Maybe it just reads what he types. Nice to see you, Thor. We were talking about the birds. We saw some butterflies out here. It was the first time I've seen butterflies in Pennsylvania at my house this year, so that was cool. Seen one monarch and one blue and black-winged one. So that was cool. That was cool. That was cool. You depressed? I was depressed this morning, too. I'm feeling better now, though. I'm feeling better now. You'll bounce back, though. You'll bounce back. You'll bounce back, bro. It's a nice day. It's beautiful outside. Oh yeah, Tony doesn't. He doesn't make content. He doesn't make content. He doesn't make content. Long time depression hit you. It happens. It happens. We were talking about stuff we go through and how it's okay to talk about it. Some people don't like talking about it, but sometimes it's better to talk about it. You know, you get it off your chest. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We were talking about that a little bit ago. But I know Shoof been going through some stuff. So any kind words for Shoof helps out too. Helps out too. He didn't really say specifics. It's all good. It's all good. Family drama, yeah. Yeah. My family was not great, so I don't have much family drama. And both my parents have passed away already, so there's no more drama anymore. Did you guys talking about what Bruce said, men have a hard time talking about stuff? There was like this viral short. This guy was sitting down and he had this spool of wire, and he said, you know, one of my buddies gave me this spool of wire and I've used it for 30 years and it's almost gone. And he was talking about it, like getting in his feelings a little bit. And the lady came over and she says, "Are you crying or something?" And it went viral because she was like, she didn't care about what he was talking about. You know? Sorry to hear that about your friend. But yeah, it was like a viral thing. He was talking about a spool of wire and how it translated into time going by through life, how the spool was almost gone and his friend gave it to him. And then the lady's like, "Are you crying or something?" And completely shut down anything he was saying. And they attacked her in the comments. It was funny, bro. It was funny, man. It was funny. But yeah, it was like a while ago. It was viral. You know, it was a while ago. Shoof didn't say. I think somebody passed away, but I'm not 100% sure, so I don't want you guys saying that stuff on there. But yeah, I don't know. He wouldn't say. He said his dad can see what he says, and he doesn't want to deal with his dad. So yeah, it was a couple days ago. I haven't seen him for a couple days. I haven't seen Happy Dude for a while. I hope he's all right, and I haven't seen Ica for a while. Haven't seen anyone for a while. I hope you guys all have a blessed day, though. Hope you guys bounce back. Yeah, Bruce saw it. Yeah, Bruce saw it. Yeah, Bruce saw it. I hope everyone's okay. You know, I hope everyone's okay. It's hard to think about everyone all the time, but you know, we are all dealing with stuff. You're not the only one dealing with stuff. I'm not saying that to sound selfish. I'm saying everybody's dealing with something, and some people are dealing with less than others, and some people deal with things better than others, and some people put on a fake show every day. But it's okay to struggle with stuff. You know, it's all right. It's not, you know, it's not the end of the world, you know. I appreciate you, Tony. I appreciate you, Tony. Your mind is good, though. Tony, your mind is good, man. The mind is important, too, though. The mind is just as important, man. Yeah, Bruce saw it. What up, out of office? What up, what up? What up? We're just chilling. We're talking about mental health and how we battle problems. And employment is rough sometimes. Employment is rough sometimes. I know about that. I know about that. I know about that. Yeah, if you guys didn't sub to Bruce, it's the same Bruce from before, but he had to start over on his channel. I know you guys probably already know that. Just letting you know, he's trying to get back up to 50. He was at 200 and something. He's trying to get back up to 50. So we were talking about Shoof. We were saying post some kind words on Shoof's page if you can. If you can't find Shoof's page, it's in my post. It's like 9 or 10 posts down. It's a guitar. You'll see a picture of a guitar. It'll say Shoof on it. You don't have to post on that specific video, but if you want to. He was going through some things, so we're trying to get some kind words out to people. Yeah. I know about the employment. I have a job and I still struggle. I work and I still struggle, bro. Yeah. I don't struggle as much as we did when I was a kid. My dad working and being an alcoholic and stuff. What up, Bev? What up, Bev? Bev makes me thirsty because I think of beverage when you say Bev. But yeah. What up, out of office? What up, Bev? We're talking about people going through things, you know, mental things, and it's okay to talk about them. And some people are not good at talking about them, you know. Believe me, we're doing better than a lot of people, guys. We're doing better than a lot of people. It's hard to think of it that way, but it's true. It is true. What bird was that? I think it's a cardinal. It's a cardinal or a robin. He's in between there. I think it's a cardinal. Oh, no, it's a robin. This robin come through. This robin come through. Appreciate you, Bev. You're doing good. Nice. Nice. Making that monies. I know some of you guys are working. I know you can't chat that much. Hope you guys are having a blessed day, though. Just chilling in the backyard a little bit. It's getting hot, though. Adderson. Yeah. I think of it that way because, you know, my childhood, we struggled for food. Our water would get shut off. Our heat would get shut off. Our electric would get shut off. My dad worked. My mom didn't work. My mom didn't drive, so she couldn't get away from my dad. And my dad was very abusive, verbally, mentally, physically, all those things. So, yeah. So when you think you're struggling, you might be struggling. I'm not saying you're not. I'm not downplaying anyone's situations. But there are people who have it worse. There are. There really are. And it's hard to look at it that way sometimes, but you have to sometimes. It's okay, sad man. It's all good. I'm past it now. I don't deal with that crap no more. You're Catholic. And you're here means you're entertaining redneck territory. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I was stubborn. I never really forgave my father, to be honest. But he had dementia. He had Korsakoff syndrome. So I don't know if he really remembered, you know, me talking to him about anything ever. But yeah, I'm stubborn when it comes to that crap. So my mom was cool, though. My mom was actually cool. My mom was cool. She struggled with mental things. And yeah. They smoked cigarettes too. They got cancer and stuff. Yurt means something else. I assume yurt just means like hello or something, like a greeting. Now I just think it's a greeting. I think that's what you mean. But it's getting hot though. It was nice when I was sitting out here at the beginning, and now it's getting hot. You couldn't tell if my neck was red. People think I'm a redneck. People do. He died before you made up. That happens a lot, and I don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily bad being stubborn. I know we're supposed to forgive people, but sometimes you can't do it while they're still alive. I don't know if that makes sense. It's hard to do. I got you, Bev. I know. I understand that, Bev. I understand that, Bev. Yeah, but now we don't have to be afraid of abuse. We're adults. It still messes with your mind, yeah, and messes with your self-esteem, yeah, but we don't have to deal with it anymore. We escaped it. We're strong as hell, guys. We're strong as hell, guys. Yurt is a house, yes. It is a tent house, yes. They use it in different ways. But yeah, we beat it, guys. That's saying something, guys. We're strong as hell. You know, we didn't get into things. We didn't self-medicate. We're still here talking. You know what I'm saying? That's something to be proud of, you know? People aren't proud of it, but it's something to be proud of, you know? I have a roof under my head, you know. I work, you know, I'm able to work, you know. My son's healthy. I got food to eat, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not living high off the hog or nothing. But we're out here. We're strong, guys. We're strong. I appreciate you, Kira. Have a safe trip home, however far it is. I'm sure I'll see you another day or later or, you know, some other time. I appreciate you. We are blessed. We are blessed. We don't see it that way. And, you know, sometimes we do wake up depressed. But, guys, there are people that have it worse. There's people that don't have food. There's people that don't have a roof over their head. There's people that aren't working right now. There's people getting their bills shut off. There's people that can't pay for their car. There's people that don't have a car. There's people that can't pay for gas and have a car. There's people that have a car and can't fix it. I mean, there's so much stuff, you know. But we got this. We got this, guys. We're in this together. We kill all that crap with kindness, guys. We get out there. We do our thing, you know. You know. I think everyone's doing great. Yeah. We're doing okay, guys. We're doing all right, guys. You know? Kage in the building. Bev in the building. Mom Dog and Bruce and Tony in the building. Kira was in the building. Some of you guys weren't here before. We're talking about being positive, you know, because people do have it worse. You know, and I know we've all gone through things, and I know all that. I'm not downplaying what we went through. But I'm saying there's people that have it worse, and we're strong. We all made it through that crap. You know what I'm saying? We all made it through that crap, you know? You know? And I know some people are like, I don't want to hear that, blah, blah, blah. My life is so tough, blah, blah, blah. Just saying, guys. Just saying, guys. But there are people like that in the world. There are people like that. Me, I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I was a little depressed this morning, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Fed the deer, had an apple for breakfast, got a shower. Epic raid, baby. What up, Pikachu in the building? Glad you're doing okay. Congratulations on 1,000 subs, good sir. Good sir. Pokey Jones. We got a Pokey Jones. What up, Pokey Jones? We're just chatting. We're just being positive. Please read. I have a Bible under my coffee table. I'll have to try to remember the numbers you sent me, though. We're just chatting about being positive. We're chatting about how people have it worse. And some people aren't as positive as others. You know? But people do have it worse. People do have it worse. I know it sounds corny, and some people will be like, I don't care about them. I don't care about that. We live in a selfish time. You know, a lot of the world is very selfish. It's all good, Emperor Pikachu. You're doing great, man. The Russia thing was scary, but I think you guys are okay. They said it's only like a 12-foot wave, so unless you live right near the water, I think you guys will be okay. I think everyone's going to be okay with this tsunami stuff. it's good to know about it and know what's going on so you don't get caught. Like say you went fishing or something, and a big wave comes at you, you know what I'm saying? So it is good to know. But yeah, I think sometimes we worry too much, and when we worry, we make it worse. I'm always doing acts of kindness. I'm not gonna lie. I'm always doing acts of kindness. I try. But yeah. I feel better, guys. Everybody's going surfing. I believe that. That's probably true. I'm going to try to boogie board when I go to the beach. I don't know if I'll do good or not, though. It's definitely not going to be no highlight reels or nothing. But yeah. I'll be surfing. I'll be boogie boarding. Get out of here, bug. One of them lantern flies just went. Phew. They're real tiny. This is what they look like. If I could show you guys. It's that red thing. And they hop. It's that red thing right there. They hop. Watch. They hop. Yeah. Lord is good to all. I can only boogie board. I can't surf. I can't surf. So me and my son are going to be boogie boarding. Making sand castles, toes in the sand. So we haven't gone away for 3 years, so I won't have to look it up. Yes. I'd forget the numbers, to be honest. I'm not good at memorizing numbers. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I'm going to boogie board. Use my belly. My big belly is strong, and I think I can do it. I don't know if I could stand up and all that crap, but yeah. We're going to get out there. Take my son to the surf shop, get him out there. Numbers are hard to forget. I'm not good at numbers, bro. I'm not good at numbers. We were talking about just the power of being positive. You know, that's what we were talking about. I'm almost about to cry. You guys are killing it. I don't read it too much. I like the kind of church I like are, I do watch some on YouTube sometimes when I catch it, but they're Baptist. It's a Baptist church that I watch because it's like in my area sort of. And but they convert the life story to the word, and I like when the life story's going through there, you know, where you can connect with a life story that deals with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about it. I don't necessarily read word for word from it, from the Bible, but I like that transferable stuff into a real life situation where you've seen it occur. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the proper way to explain it to people. You know, it's hard to explain. It's not a specific kind. It's not a specific kind of church, but you guys know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I'm going to take my son to lunch soon. Catholic Church is different, but darn it. I was supposed to do something tomorrow, now I can't. Damn it. Anyways, I just remembered that. Yeah, Catholic Church is different, but I like the life story stuff where you can translate it into a life story. I like that better. It's not a specific kind of church, but you guys know what I'm saying. You know. I don't mind religious stuff on the channel, but you know, when you're like trying to convert people and stuff, I don't enjoy that, you know. Got to let the people do what they want. Murfreesboro or Tennessee? It's too far to drive. I got you. I've heard of Murfreesboro. Baptist? Nice. Yeah, the one I watch is a Baptist church. I'm not big on the singing, and I understand why people like it. I'm not knocking it, but I don't really like the singing too much. But I do like the pastor I watch because he came from Detroit, so it's like a struggle thing, you know? I like that. World Outreach, Alan Jackson. It sounds like a country artist. Is that the same guy that sings "Went Down Yonder on a Chattahoochee"? Watching from Alabama. Nice. I want to see. I was wondering if anyone else is from Alabama. Not sure. Not sure. Yeah, I don't like people that like push it on people. I don't mind talking about religion. I'm fine with all that, and I'm fine with all types. I'm fine with all that. But yeah, I'm not big on the super mega churches. Not too big on those. But yeah, I watch once in a while. I don't watch every Sunday or nothing. I don't go all the time. I don't read the Bible all the time. I'm not that into it. I'm not saying it's not a good thing. I'm not saying any of that. But I do watch once in a while. What do you say? No, not the same guy. Some of the Catholic stuff is just too fierce. I'm not saying it's wrong, but some of it's too fierce, Some of it's too fierce. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's okay for certain people, It's okay for certain people. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I don't know if I told you guys that. I appreciate every one of you. I appreciate all the new people also. I think everybody goes through stuff. Sometimes in life you're angry, and sometimes you don't treat people well, Non-denominational. I got you, Bruce. I got you, bro. Sometimes, I even see it with like some of the kids I pick up and stuff. Sometimes they're just angry. They had a rough life. They've been dealing with struggle since they were born. When you deal with struggle since you're born, you don't get a childhood. You really don't get a childhood. You get a little bit, but not much. Most of them don't have loving parents. Most of them are too busy working because there's a lot of workaholics out there. And it's different being a workaholic and providing for your family and then being a father. Those are two different things. So a lot of fathers get caught up in that, and probably mothers too. But when you're a workaholic and you're not there for your child, but you can provide, that's not being a father. It might be being a man. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the same thing. And it's hard to explain that to people. Yeah, sometimes you realize you're the problem. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You feel bad for those people? Yeah, it definitely happens. It definitely happens, These kids are crapped on, and you have to earn their trust. Like the kids on my school bus, I earn their trust. They know I'm a good person. I show up every day. We have good conversations every day. We talk about what's going on in their lives, all that crap, And that's all these kids need. That's what they need. Some churches are different, You can't knock every religion or every church as a whole, but some churches are like that. I know what you're saying. Some churches are like that. There's a song. It's called Archbishop Harold Holmes. It's by Jack White, and John Riley's in the music video. And the one part is, before you're blessed, you must first bring 7 friends. You know what I'm saying? Like some churches are like that, and they are. Some churches are like that, guys. Some churches are like that. It's going okay, MB. How are you? Good morning. Hope you're having a blessed day. Some do have rough days. Some of the days start before they even get on the school bus. You know what I'm saying? And I try to get them in a positive mindset. Try to get them in a positive mindset with it, But sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes it's difficult. We're talking about being positive, and we're talking about church stuff, and yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, but see, you overcame, Pokey Jones. You overcame, I'd get in a fight every year at school. I don't know if I was necessarily bullied, but I'd stick up for myself real quick. And yeah, I hear you, Pokey Jones. But you're doing great. You're doing great now. You're over the road trucker to raise my kids, and it worked. Yeah, I know sometimes we can't be there. I'm not saying that, but some people put all their time into work and then they're not there for their kids, but they think they're a father. They think they're a father, but that's not what a father is. Just because you provide doesn't mean that you're a father. You might be a man because you provide, but women can provide too. I'm not saying like man, woman, but I'm saying in general, it's more a stigmatism with the dad than the mom. But some people become workaholics and work. I can't go to I got to do this, work. No, son, I can't throw the baseball today. I got to go work. I got to make that money. Work. That's not life. You're not living. That's not living. Mom dog says I'm awesome. Thank you, mom dog. You're a tuba player. There you go. Addis Pillsbury's always blowing hot air, guys. Always blowing hot air. Might even play the butt trumpet. Not sure. M's everywhere. Me and M always hang out with Eric. We hang out with Eric for a while. Me and M are always hanging out with Eric. Yeah, I don't know nothing about the banjo. We have a banjo club in Pittsburgh and they teach you, but I've never gone to it. We have a banjo club. I've never gone to it though, but it looks cool as hell. I don't know how to play banjo. I don't know how to play any instruments. Married 20 years. Damn, there you go. Congratulations. I've been with my lady 5 years. Not 20 though. Father of 3 kids. Nice. Blue Creeper in the building. Texas in the building. 4-string bass. Nice. I don't know nothing about trombone or nothing. My son plays piano pretty good, though. My son does play piano pretty good. Yeah, you got to be a father. You got to help these kids, man. Mother or father. If you have kids, you have to help your kids. I know most of you probably do a good job. I'm just saying in general. Like the kids on my bus, I make them show me their report cards at the red light. They do one at a time. I go, okay, you did good in all this. I'm like, okay, you got to work on that a little bit, but good job. I say all nice things. I don't put them down. I don't say anything rude. I do mess with them if they have like talking in class or something. I'm like, you talking in class? You don't even talk on the bus. What do you mean you talking in class, bro? What? I mess with them. My house is full of musicians. Yeah, you told me that. I play piano and clarinet. You want to learn a string instrument? Nice. There is a song by Harry Chaplin, Cats in the Cradle. Yep. I know. I've heard that song. Yep. Back in the day. You played the butt trumpet for 7 minutes? Nice. You play the drums? Yeah, I never played anything. I used to make music on the computer, like beats, stuff like that, but I never made music. They taught my son how to read music at school, and then he learned the piano pretty damn quick. His friend teaches him $20 a class. She makes a little money. He learns for a minute, $20 for an hour. Married 38 years. Damn, there you go. 3 grown kids. Dang, there you go. 7 grandchildren. You're going to have 8 grandchildren. Damn, congratulations, Tony. That's going to be a lot of work, my guy. You know a lot of instruments. You're not good at any of them. I feel like I wouldn't be good at any of them either. His longest relationship was 3 years. Damn. I've had a few 3 years. I don't know how to read music. My 15-year-old does drums. My husband does drums, and my oldest does guitar. Damn. Good lyrics are true. Yep. Harmonica and keyboard. Oh, yeah, keyboard counts. My son does keyboard and piano. Yeah. I don't play anything, so you're all doing better than me. Harmonica, too. Nice. Oldest graduate in high school and honors. Nice. There you go. We're all doing good. I think you're all doing good, guys. We don't give ourselves enough credit. We really don't give us enough credit, man. It's hard to give ourselves credit when no one else is giving us credit. And sometimes you think, why is no one else giving me credit? You know what I'm saying? But you don't need someone else to give you credit. You can give yourself credit. I give you guys all credit. Pat on the back for all of you. All of you MVBs, the most valuable buckos. You guys are all doing good. You are. Sometimes you don't think you are, but you are. You are. I got to remind myself sometimes too, you know? We have to. We have to remind ourselves, yes. Love this tree back here in the shade. This tree is awesome. Look at this monster tree. Mind the mess. The raccoon stole that. Damn raccoon, but this big tree, bro. Damn, son. Damn, son. Monster tree. Back pain is the worst, yeah. Yep, back pain is the worst. It's hard to do rehab on the back because I did it for mine and it made it worse. I couldn't get out of bed for 2 days when I did the rehab. I said, I'm done with this. I'd rather just be able to get out of bed, and if whatever I got to deal with, I deal with, you know? Such an inspiration. I got to inspire you guys. You're going to do great, Pokey Jones. You're going to do great. I tried the rehab. I tried for like a month, and I'd be in bed for like 3 days. That shit would hurt so bad, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, that would hurt. I think I have something more serious wrong, and I do go to the doctors, but they never find anything. But I don't know. I think I have something more serious wrong, like my core. I think I have something more serious wrong, but they can't. There's a monarch butterfly. Damn. Oh, he went up the side. I couldn't even show you guys in time. It was a big one, too. It was a big butterfly, too. Big yellow monarch butterfly. Like, it's big. The physical therapy does hurt. It does hurt, man. And it takes a lot of work. And you're sore, man. I mean, I was sore for like 2 or 3 days every time. A TENS unit? Yeah. Back pain does suck. Teeth pain sucks. It does. I know it does. I've seen 3 butterflies today. That's crazy, bro. They must have just hatched yesterday or something, bro. And they're big, too. They were all big. 2 yellow monarch butterflies and 1 black and blue at the bottom. I don't know what those ones are called where they're black and blue at the bottom. The Bean Boys. Just don't be so hard on yourselves, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. There's lots of moths, too. They must have just hatched. All the moths and butterflies must have hatched. The butterflies are awesome. I tried it for a month. I could not go back. They wanted me to keep going, and I felt like it was making it worse. I could have been, maybe I was a baby. I don't know. To me, I feel like it was making it worse. I'm not sure. I like green beans. Green beans are bomb, bro. Some butter, garlic, a little bit of slap your mama, a little bit of chicken bouillon in there. Woo! Is TENS like STEM? Is that STEM? Oh, those are STEM devices. We call them STEM devices. STEM devices. We call them STEM devices. Yeah, I do frozen green beans. I put a little bit of the chicken bouillon in there and a little bit of slap your mom, a little bit of garlic. Happiness, how are you? We're just talking about being positive, you know, and we were talking about, you know, giving yourself credit, patting yourself on the back, you know, because we're all doing good. We all came from struggle. We all came from things, but we're doing great. You know, we're doing better than a lot of people. And I think it's hard to realize that sometimes. I don't realize it sometimes either. Sesame oil, nice, nice. Sometimes the sesame oil is too strong. Yeah, I used to go to the chiropractor too. I don't know if it helped or not. Hard to say if it helped or not. If I don't do extra crazy stuff, then I'm okay. I'm not in much pain. But once I do something, then I'm in pain. Like if I cut the grass, in pain. Weed whack too long, in pain. So, trying to figure that out. Yeah, we call that STEM. I guess I'm sure it's similar. I think it's the same thing. It's like them pads you put on. I think it's similar. Yeah, health issues would be hard. Yeah. First responder, nice, nice. Military police, nice. Thanks for your service. Thanks. We always do the Labor Day parade, Memorial Day parade, and 4th of July parade. And I live stream it so we can thank our soldiers, and we watch the parade together. I wear red, white, and blue. I do all that. Green beans with bacon, grease, and ham. But then green beans aren't even good for you at that point. You know what I'm saying? But that's probably good. That's probably good. Like ham hocks or ham? We talking like ham steak? Are we talking fat back? Are we talking ham hocks? What are we talking here? What are we talking here? I don't do the turkey neck stuff. I don't do that. I don't do the turkey neck shenanigans. Smoked turkey necks, I don't do that. I do like collard greens. I do like mustard greens. I do like those too, though. You guys are all doing great. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I do. I appreciate you guys so much. We're all in this together. Chunks of ham. I got you. I got you. I got you, Tony. I've had that before. They just called it stem. Bacon grease makes everything better. I don't want to die from high cholesterol, so I try to limit the bacon intake, even though bacon is good. Turkey bacon is not bacon. That's a disgrace to bacon. How are you going to call something turkey bacon? That's a disgrace. That's a disgrace. Can't do turkey bacon. Forest fire. Damn, Bruce was out there, boy. How's the ankle, Bruce? You doing better with the ankle, Bruce? I had high cholesterol in general. I had to lose weight, and I did lose weight. I lost 15 pounds in 4 months. They said my cholesterol was very high. Triglycerides, all that crap. All that crap was high. So I lost 15 pounds. I started walking. I started eating a little bit better, less sugar. I don't eat the greatest, but yeah, we're still out here. We still out here. No, turkey bacon doesn't count. Turkey bacon does not count, guys. Does not count. I know you're dealing with the ankle. My lady broke her ankle twice. She always has ankle issues. It sucks. Mine are good, knock on wood. Mine are pretty good. I hurt my back sled riding. I had a snow tubing accident, hit a tree. The tree had a grate around it, kind of like that fencing. And it was indented in my back for like a long time. Yeah, I got to eat oatmeal. I haven't had oatmeal for 20 plus years. My lady bought me a cup. I haven't eaten it. I haven't had the courage to eat the oatmeal yet because I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. I haven't had the courage to eat the oatmeal, guys. Haven't had the courage. Because how do I know which oatmeal I'm going to like? I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I do. We just chat. We chat every day. We do the flea markets. We do antique stores, thrift stores. I try to bring you guys on some journeys. We do some Pokemon stuff. We do some vintage 90s toy stuff. I collect glass, like Murano glass. I sell some stuff on eBay, flip some stuff on eBay. No, I didn't get on medication. Nope. I went to the doctor 4 months ago, and they said, your stuff is high. If you don't do anything, you're going to have heart issues in the future. And I started to control it myself. I started eating better, less sugary drinks, not as many calories, walking, and I lost 15 pounds. That's good, Tony. Tony's killing it then. Tony's killing it then. Who's Steve? Where's King Cleep at? Addison voted for not positive pokes. Hurt my feelings. It is hard. It is hard. And I'm younger, so it is hard. I don't want to have a heart attack. Because heart attacks will kill you. That's the one thing I know about heart attacks. One heart attack fact, heart attacks will kill you. So if that doesn't scare you, I don't know what will. I don't know what will. If that doesn't make you want to change, I don't know what will. That's what I tell people. I know Addison voted for not positive pokes, you troll. Hurt my feelings. I don't think he got surgery. I don't think he got surgery. We only talked about it once, I think, but from what I remember, I don't think he got surgery. I don't think he did. I don't think he did. Low sugar and no sugar. See, I'm on real low sugar, but I did it myself. I chose to do it myself. And, yeah, so I'm working on being better at that. It wasn't today. There was a poll to have positive pokes come back or keep not positive pokes, and somebody voted for not positive pokes. It was You were there in the live. I think you just came later or something. Or maybe you didn't see the poll. Maybe you didn't see the poll. Bruce didn't do nothing. No, this was another day. It was the poll. This was another day. It's not today. It wasn't today. It wasn't today. But that was funny. I thought it was funny. I hope you guys laughed about it. I tried to make you guys laugh. I don't know if I was funny or not. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I know it was kind of corny funny, but it was funny. I eat 2 meals a day also. Lots of water's good. Yep. You got to do insulin. Damn. 15 meds. Damn. I don't take anything. 0. Take 0. She said, do you want to be on the Lipitor or are you going to diet? I said, I'll diet first and then we'll check it. Not positive pokes needs to be a regular. No, I wasn't changing the handle. It was a character. It was a character from like 3 live streams ago. If you need a laugh, go check it out because it was funny. It's like 3 lives ago. You can't see the chat at the same time though, so. But it's still funny. I did spend time looking for the glasses. Yeah, I did. We need a DoorDash session of not positive pokes. That would be funny, especially on the Ring doorbells. Damn, that would be funny. Somebody delivering your food with that on. Damn, that is funny. That would be funny, bro. That would be funny. I can't drive with them on, though. It hasn't been the same, yeah. Foot stuff stinks. Yeah, I don't know about the not positive pokes again. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Mom Dog, they gave us our song back. I don't know why it was taken off for a while. I don't know what occurred with that, but it was taken off for a minute. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I love Murano glass. I don't think no one would get you in trouble, but I think it would be hilarious. I think it'd be funny though. Yeah, it was blocked yesterday, and it's never been blocked before. So I don't know. I don't know what happened with that. But okay, we got the song back tonight for card of the day. Song will be back, guys. I know you guys love the song. I try to change up the song so it's not the same thing every day. But Sanal is MVP. Hi, Sanal. Haven't seen you for a minute. I hope all is well, good sir. Seen you in daisies this morning, though. I didn't go to the doctor. The doctor is expensive. Yes. And half the time they don't even know what's going on. Half the time they don't even know what's going on. Where's the tea? My tea's gone. It's all gone. It was liquid death iced tea. It's all gone. I mess with Daisy every day. Yeah. I've never had surgery, knock on wood. They wouldn't let me get an MRI on my back for like 5 years, and then they finally let me get one. So, but yeah, the health stuff is pain in the butt. Battling for the tests and all that. Yeah, the doctors are not. My lady was there. She just went to a specialist today. It took a month to go to the specialist, heart specialist. And he said, I don't see much. I think you're okay, blah, blah, blah. They just do that to bill the insurance. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy out here, bro. The world is crazy, guys. It's hard to get good health care even if you have good insurance. It's hard. Oh, get out of here, bub. You got to go to a neurosurgeon. My lady has to go to a neurospecialist too, from her episode she had a few months ago. She said she hasn't been as dizzy, but she's still dizzy. So I don't know. I don't know if she's just not saying nothing, so no one worries about her, or she's actually feeling better. That I don't know. Because she scared me. I thought she was going to die. I thought Miss Pokes was going to die for real. It was very scary. She fell, and then she had like a seizure episode thing, and it was very scary. And they still never figured anything out. They did every test, MRI, EKG, they did every test, EKG, they did everything. EEG, they did everything, and they can't really figure anything out. 35? That was young. I was young once. Yeah, it was very scary. And I was yelling for my son because I'm holding her up so she didn't hit her head and get hurt. And I'm yelling for my son, and he can't hear me. He was sleeping. I didn't have my phone. I would have had to tell the speaker to call the ambulance. I'd have the speaker call the ambulance. Yeah, it was scary. What up, Corey? We're just chilling. We're getting towards the end of the stream here. We're going to hit 3 hours here. She's feeling better, I think. But like I said, I don't know if she's hiding information, if she's actually feeling better. She said she still gets dizzy. She hasn't fallen over again, knock on wood, which is good. But yeah, it's scary. It's scary when they don't know what's wrong, and yeah. And she's not old. She's in the 40s. She's not old, so. But yeah, it was scary. It was very scary. She stopped breathing for a minute. It was very scary, guys. This was a while ago. This was from a while ago. I appreciate that, guys. This was from a while ago, but it's still very scary. Very scary. It seemed like she had a seizure, but on the test they said she didn't have a seizure, so I know what a seizure looks like. I'm not stupid. But she stopped breathing for a minute. Her tongue got real big. It was very scary. It was very scary. I was beating on her chest. It was very scary. It was 1:30 in the morning. I heard a loud noise. She fell out the bathroom, and I come out and I got her up. I gave her a minute, and then we got her up, and I was like, let's get you to sitting down somewhere, either on the bed or on the chair. And when I got her up, she started leaning forward. I caught her, and then she started falling backwards, and I got her down without getting her hurt, and then she had the second episode. So to me, it was like a seizure pretty much. Yeah, it was very scary. She's never had one before, never had health problems like that specifically. 3 screws in your hip. Damn. Damn. Corey, I hope you make a lot of money. My son needs a helicopter to get to school. He doesn't ride my bus or nothing. That's a weird bird over there. They said it wasn't. They did all the tests. They said it wasn't. She wouldn't have been able to drive for like a while. And they said they determined it was not. So I don't know. I know what a seizure looks like. Your tongue gets big. Your body seizes up. I know what a seizure looks like. But she stopped breathing. That's what scared me. I was beating on her chest. Like, it was very scary. You could tell she didn't know where she was for a second. Yeah, they can't figure it out. They did all the tests. She was there 3 days. Oh, it's Shoof! We wished him into existence, baby! Shoof! Shoof! Everybody was worried about you, bucko. We were looking for you, sir. We was looking for you, sir. I think some people were commenting on your page, sir. I hope all is well. Hope you're having a good day. We were talking about giving ourselves a pat on the back. We were talking about, people have it worse, and, you're doing better than you think through everything. And, yeah, we were talking about that a little bit. I think we wished Shoof into existence, but it was scary. The Mrs. Fallen was scary. That was scary. We explained to every doctor, and I don't know. And even before we left, the heart doctor was like, that sounds like a seizure. Yes, it does. Like, duh. She was there like 3 days. They wouldn't let her leave. We were talking about when Miss Positive fell like 2 months ago. Her tongue was real big. I know you don't put anything near the mouth. I know that. And yeah. I kept her from falling and getting hurt that time because she fell flat on her face out the bathroom. She messed up her neck a little bit. She hurt her neck a little bit because she went down like a sack of spuds, guys. And she still had the bathroom light on, so she was coming out of the bathroom, turning the light off, and I guess she just went down. Yeah, seizures are scary. It did sound like a seizure. I'm pretty sure. But they didn't see anything on any of the brain tests. They didn't see anything like all of that. They didn't see anything. So we don't know, guys. I appreciate you, Shoof. We saw some butterflies today, which was crazy. I haven't seen no butterflies here. I saw 3 today, which is insane. Yeah, I know. I know they can't figure everything out. I know that. We got the haircut, Shoof. We got it off the neck. We got the beard trimmed. We got the side trimmed. We got the mustache trimmed. The eyebrows fixed. We got all that fixed. We got all that fixed. We got all that fixed. This was a while ago, Shoof. She's okay for now. She's okay for now. Yeah, doctors practice medicine. You're right. You're right. I know they're trying. I know they're doing their best. I did get a haircut. I did get the haircut. It doesn't look great. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It'll grow back. It'll grow back. You lost 3 toes. Damn, son. Damn. That's rough. My dad didn't lose any toes yet. My son's grandpa didn't lose any toes yet. Thanks, man. This was too long. I don't got my neck beard no more. Look, no neck beard, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. No neck beard. Civil War. Damn, son. We got the hair out here. But yeah, I had to get it cut. That's rough, Bruce. You're a good person, though. I appreciate you. She has to do a stress test now. They don't know if the insurance is going to cover it because she didn't have heart issues, really. So she technically can't get the stress test anyway, so it doesn't make any sense. And then she has to go to a neuro person just to make sure, like, get the stuff reread, I guess, and see what they think, I guess. It is scary when they don't figure it out. It is scary. It is scary. It is scary. I think everyone's doing great. I want you guys to know that. I appreciate you guys hanging out, spending some of your time here. Yeah, sad man, yeah. But if they can determine that, then she can't drive for like 2 years, which is terrible. So it's like it's a battle. Because her kids don't really drive, and then they get around sometimes, and it's a big ordeal. Yeah, it's a big battle. So it's a big battle. Sometimes the seizure medicine don't work. It only works in 30% out of 70. 100%. It only works 70% of the time out of 100. So you don't know if it's going to work. At least with pets, that's what they say. Life's rough, man. Life's rough. I don't wish bad health on anyone, man. Mental health is tough enough, and then you put health stuff on top of it. Health, that's rough, man. That's rough. That's rough. That is rough. And I hurt my back like a dumbass sled riding. So stupid. Dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. I was about 20-something. Dumb as hell, guys. Stupid. Stupid. Hit a small baby tree, like about this big, enough to stop you. And it had a grate around it. It was still growing, and boom! I had it across my back like that. Yep. Matthew 6. I'm not down. I'm not down. I'm feeling all right. I have to take my son to lunch. We're going to get some lunch, hang out for a minute, chat. But we're almost at 3 hours here. We got 10 more minutes. Take my son to lunch. I appreciate you guys. I do appreciate it. I want to show my son that I can get monetized, so to show him he can get monetized, and because he loves YouTube, he wants to make content, and he's figuring out what he wants to do. There's a moth. They must have all hatched because there's all these moths around. There's all these moths around and butterflies today. I haven't seen them at all, and I sit back here every day. I haven't seen them at all. I might be able to show you guys. Where's he at? There he is. Ah! Asshole. Sorry. Bug flew into my ear. You just hit more. You just go to Mom Dog's channel and hit more. They think she might have had a blockage, but she never had any cholesterol issues. They think she had a blockage up here, maybe. They said they seen something. So, I don't know. Let me tell her. What are you telling? How I'm on a phone. When you click her page and you hit more, her email's right in there. Her email's right in there. There isn't one? Oh, she said it was. I don't know. She said it was there. Not sure then. She said it was there. She's in here, but she's lurking. She's in here, but she's lurking, so I don't know. She's in here, but she's lurking. I think that's normal, MB, but I try to tell people, when you worry, you make it worse. When you worry, you make it worse. Worry and worse have almost the same exact letters in it. When you worry, you make it worse. It's hard to say don't worry, but, you know. It's hard to say don't worry. When you worry, you got to do something, keep your mind off it for a little bit. Probably just have Mickey D's. Probably have McDonald's, $5 lunch. Oh, she said it was in there. She said her email's right on her page, so I don't know where it's at then. I don't know if it's in a post. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I thought it was in there. My bad. My bad. Yeah, I thought it was in there. My bad, guys. My apologies. Mom Dog's in here, but she's working at the same time, so she might not be able to respond right away. My bad, guys. You guys can email me too. I don't care. I don't care. A couple people have it on here. I don't do Discord and stuff. Pew. Appreciate you, Shoof. Appreciate you, Tony. Adderson. Big Bruce is loose. See, that one's true. That's the world right now. If there's anything about the world right now, it's that one. I have avocados too. I could make a tuna sandwich, but I'm not big on tuna. I'm not big on tuna. Feel like it's cat food or dolphin. Appreciate all of you. Appreciate all of you. Take my son to a little lunch. He'd been wanting to get the snack wraps too, so maybe we'll get snack wraps. I don't know. We'll go up there and see what they got. Go up there and see what they got. I don't feel like cooking. It's too hot to cook, guys. It's too hot to cook. And we're having chicken later, so. There's no email. Shoof, I just said I'm sorry, bro. I thought she had it on her page because she said she had it on her page. She's in here, Shoof, but I don't know where she's at. I don't know where she's at, Shoof. Sorry, good sir. She told me it was on her page, but I don't know where it's at. I don't know where it's at on her page. They have the ranch or the hot. They have the ranch or the hot. It's okay. It's nothing crazy. It's okay. But it's all right, though. I can go for a nice chicken sandwich. Yeah, she's working right now. She's working right now. She's working right now. I like that Duke's mayo. Duke's mayo is pretty good. Mayo's expensive now, though. Mayo's through the roof because the eggs. It's insane. Mayonnaise is so expensive now. You have to get like a big thing. You could just get a snack wrap plain and pour the honey mustard right on it. You can do that yourself. You can do that yourself. I might try that today. That's a good idea. Can I get it plain with a honey mustard on the side? Damn, that could be good. I might try that today. You've inspired me to try that. Or chicken sandwich with the honey mustard on it. Ooh. You can make that. You can make that. It's easy. The chicken's not as good, though. The chicken isn't as good. The chicken isn't as good. It's $3. It's a new chicken, so it's not as good as the old chicken. The old chicken was more crispy. Taco Bell has a good chicken wrap, guys. It's fire. They put pico on it. They put the coleslaw on. I think it's $3 for one of them. And it's good as hell. They got avocado ranch on there. They got a hot one. It's bomb, bro. Taco Bell got the bomb chicken wrap right now, guys. It's fried chicken, too. They are good as hell. there's a cardinal flew over. What up, Cardinal Bucko? Cardinal flew over. He's too far away to show you guys, though, but he's pretty. It has crispy chicken in the wrap. It's $3. They're bomb, bro. I'm telling you. They are good. Some have nacho fries, some don't. Your wife doesn't like Duke's? Hellman's? Miracle Whip. Hellman's or Miracle Whip? I use store brands. I buy the cheaper ones. I don't care. It's all chemical and fake meat. I'm sure a lot of them are chemical and fake meat, to be honest. I'm sure a lot of them are. Got my apple bag. Does it have ants on it? No. Because the ants go crazy. I want to thank you guys for watching today. I have to keep moving, though. I got to take my son to lunch. Got to keep moving, do some things today. Going to make a video for you guys. Sonny, what up, Sonny? Hope all is well. Hope you make money today. I was just ending the stream, actually, because it's been 3 hours. Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip is good on a cold cut. My uncle used to put that on our chipped ham sandwiches. Yeah. I got to take my son to lunch and keep moving a little bit. I'm going to try to make a video today. Today or tomorrow I'll make a video. I don't know which one yet. Probably today. Probably today. I appreciate you guys. Be positive. Pat yourselves on the back because you're all doing great. I want to say that again. You're all doing great. I want to tell you guys, I do think you're all doing great. I know sometimes it's rough. Sometimes life hits us right in the nose. That's why my nose is so big, Mom Dog says, and my bushy eyebrows. But that's besides the point what Mom Dog says about me. But we're killing it. We're all doing great. We all need to be positive. Thanks. Yeah, I just got it trimmed. Got it off the neck. Got the beard trimmed. Got my neck beard gone. Trimmed this up. I trimmed the cheeks today. Got the cheeks gone today. My razor broke, so I have to buy a new one, and they're $30. So I gotta wait. I gotta wait till I get the $30. Probably when I go back to work. But yeah, I need a new razor. I broke them. Old commercial. Miracle Whip. I like my dad likes Miracle Whip. My mom likes Hellman's. I don't care what mayonnaise it is. I don't care what mayonnaise it is. But I do appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a good day. Get something done. Make some money. Get out there in the world. Dollar Shave Club. Now, I have razors. I use the one blade, and it's $30 for 3 blades or $30 for 2 blades. I don't have $26 right now for that, at least. So, yeah. So I have to wait to get that. But I will get it back. I will look good, guys. I will look good. I appreciate all of you so much, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. I do appreciate you guys. We'll be live another time tomorrow or Friday. We'll keep it going. The one blade, it connects in there, and you could trim long and short at the same time, and I like that. I have a round one with the round blades, but it doesn't work as good. Yeah, I have the round ones. It doesn't work as good. It's okay, but it can't trim this. This is too long. So I had the barber trim this stuff and get rid of this, and then I had my other one for the other stuff. All right. You guys know I could talk all day, but I appreciate you guys. Much love, and peace.